Stop staring at me!
I was not expecting her to look like that!
She's like, what you doing?
So, witness, please state your name and occupation for the court.
I'm a daddy. Eugene Mikitoba, lecturer in forensic medicine at the Imperial University in Japan. Please stop staring at me.
I like you.
God!
And Professor Mikitoba, the young lady beside you is...
This is my other daughter, Maria Gori. Scotland Yard's practicing coroner, the daughter of Dr. Sith, I understand.
He'll just have collect all the daughters at this
Pretty
point.
much. Yes, Dr. Sith. I'm afraid. I'm just afraid. She just appeared.
You summoned this strange Japanese man as a witness to the autopsy? But you don't summon Mama? That makes no sense. She was there too.
Mama's a bitch.
That's true.
That's what the size of it.
Oh.
I've had her eyes boring into the side of my cheek constantly while I was in the antechamber too. Poor man. The idea of it's making me shudder.
The revelations about
Revelations.
Revelations about Doctor Jesus that came to light some days ago defiled the reputation of the entire dynasty. She was therefore deemed unfit to appear as a witness in today's proceedings. Wow. The Ministry of Justice's decision on that is final. Well, we wouldn't want any more perjury to be committed, would we? I don't know.
I'm afraid.
I love her, but yeah.
The Ministry of Justice. Some questionable things are being pulled, I think. Like my underpants.
He has a weapon. I remember you, Dr. Mikitoba.
I don't remember you.
Certainly never expected to be meeting you under these circumstances. Meow.
Oh, yes, meow. It's been a while since that Lord Strongheart. Meow. Meow, meow.
The prosecution understands that you were visiting a student of pregnant science in London until 10 years ago.
Of all the times you choose to play with the toys, why are you looking in that box? Get out of that box. That's right. I studied under Dr. Wilson at St. Sinners. I'm a sinner.
Aren't we all sinners, though? So you were present at... You were present at the autopsy of my brother, Lord Clint Van Zykes. Oh god, your name sucks.
I was sucky, yes. I was the sucky assistant. I assisted Dr. Wilson with the entire sucky procedure.
Mama is more skilled than any Japanese man. So
is everyone fucking racist around here?
Yeah.
Well, Dr. Wilson asked me to be his primary assistant on that occasion. And this autopsy report was actually penned by you, I believe. Don't Stop Believin' by Journey. Yes, I noted all of the doctor's findings and we were done. He read through the document and signed it.
Poor Mama. As a secondary assistant, she wouldn't have had such a bad view of any of the innards? Okay.
Yeah.
So, Professor, do you remember Inspector Gregson?
Never. Yes, of course. He was my other daddy. If it wasn't for assistance, Lord Van Zeke's autopsy would never have happened. But he was absolutely convinced that it would reveal the decisive evidence against Genshin, you see. So Lord Strongheart had
Yep.
he had to burp, apparently. Had to entreat the nobility to allow it to take place. You correct me if I'm wrong. Am I wrong?
You're wrong. It was as a result of that autopsy that mass murder was apprehended and justice was done.
Damn it.
Fuck you. But Gregson admitted it before he was killed. He admitted that the results of the autopsy were fabricated.
You're fabricated, little boy.
That's true. You were there at the time, so you must testify. You have an obligation to tell the truth about what really went on.
Okay, Chills, you do that. Absolutely. That's precisely why I'm here.
That's why I'm here too.
Stop eating my TV.
No, I want to eat your TV. Very well then. You will give your formal testimony now, witness, and I will go for a second. But before you begin, a word of warning.
Oh.
You will state truthfully and accurately what you saw and what you heard at the time.
I wouldn't dream of doing otherwise, my lord. Sexy pants.
The moment your testimony
Verges.
on suspicion, I will expel you.
Supposition.
Supposition. Okay, yeah. I thought you said suspicion. Weird.
Yeah.
I will expel you from my courtroom.
Rude?
Is this school now? Remember that.
No. I'm gonna bow to you.
'Cause he's polite.
I'm a polite man.
Why does the cat sound like he's barking, or unless there's dogs barking?
Let me, hold on. What the fuck? What the fuck? Who's doing that?
Okay!
Luna, are you okay back there?
Someone choking on something?
I don't know.
I hope not.
'Cause yeah, what the fuck?
Also, there's like a toy that's like,
dying?
Noise. Or dying, yeah.
I don't hear her now. That was weird. Unless she's talking in her sleep.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. It just sounded like a dog barking for a second.
Yeah. She's done that before, and I don't know what it is.
Or like a tree frog.
From my own observations, I couldn't say there was any indication of the autopsy results having been fabricated. Death resulted from a wound made by Western-style sword transfixing the heart. That I found a little strange.
There were no other signs of internal injury, nothing questionable at all. It was just that beautiful but dangerous piece of evidence removed from the man's stomach. She gotta look up to look down. Presumed to have been swallowed by the victim as a way of
posthumously
identifying his assailant.
Or posthumously?
Huh?
I know that word, but I don't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah. It doesn't look... No indication. Nothing to suggest fabrication.
Mr. Professor, are you certain about that? Well, nothing that I could positively identify as such as stop staring at me.
I'll stare at you if I wish.
Oh, I don't like that. That's terrifying.
Well, that clears things up nicely.
Okay, it's kind of sexy though, too, though. Shit. Oh, he stood up.
Now he's angry. The only fabrication here is soggy. Just the sog had to come for you. What? You claimed the inspector confessed just before his death, but that is the fabrication. No, he freely acknowledged it. I swear he did. Freely, with the tip of a sword at his throat, the man was clearly at his wit's end.
He deep-throated it.
The court will give no
credence
to this confession that was uttered in obvious desperation. Quite simply, there was nothing questionable about the investigation of Lord Clint Van Zyke's death. And with this testimony, we have, without question, uncovered the whole truth of the matter.
And nothing but the true lie. She stared at me with her knife. If I may, my lord. There was most certainly something questionable about it, and the whole truth really does elude us, I feel.
Yeah, he hasn't spoke about it all.
Yeah.
I beg your pardon.
Well, you're obviously aware of the facts of the case. All 4 of the professor's previous victims died with an enormous erection, when an enormous beast was set upon them that ripped out their throats.
Oh my, that's horrifying crimes.
Shut the fuck up, Sato. But curiously, the killer's last victim, Lord Clint Van Zeeks, suffered a different fate.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right.
You stab through the heart with a sword.
Sato! Okay.
That's enough. I have this. I believe I warned you about this witness.
Are you left or right-handed? Jesus Christ, my dude. Stop changing it.
Both. I promise to
Curtail.
your testimony as soon as it entered the realms of
Supposition. That's what it is.
Or
Speculation.
speculation, okay.
We will rock you. Very well, Miller. In that case, the defense will pursue a conclusion to this during the case of the crumbs. The crumbs? Yes.
The crumbs? The what?
I have the crumbs right here in my palm. And the cat is distracting me. He's in a box now. To the right, every witness after testimony.
He has
and
right
I fully intend to exercise that right. I'm gonna go for a light jog.
Rinosuke?
Me.
I'm afraid that even the presiding judge...
If you hear noises, because Zim is playing in the box under the mic.
He has a box, no authority to contravene. Contravene? Just lay it out of the law.
Oh, I'm not allowed to talk to Kayla anymore.
As I'm sure every member of the judiciary present in the gallery would agree. Holy shit, what's happening?
Yeah.
Box cat. Box cat.
I know.
Everybody likes box cat. You may begin counsel with your box cat.
I was just
However,
texting the child.
the moment your argument strays from the established facts, I will not hesitate to
meow.
bring the cross the cross-examination to end. Proceed with caution.
Headbang, yeah, my lord. Okay, yeah, you play with those toys in there. You weren't wanting to play with them earlier.
Oh my god, what a little bitch.
Okay, so let's see. What is wrong with you?
He's having a moment.
Okay, I couldn't see there was any indication of that. Hold it! Zim, I don't... Put the ball down. Zim! You couldn't say... No, sadly not. Come here! Oh my god.
But then you couldn't say there wasn't any indication, either could you? So he's seething.
No, true, I couldn't. Zim is carrying a ball around meowing, by the way.
Oh my god, cute.
I was at Dr. Wilson's side as he performed the procedure, recording what he did, but at times he instructed me to fetch implements and such, like, he liked to stay hydrated, he liked water. Well, I was away from the operating table, obviously. I could have missed something. And at those times, what was the secondary assistant doing? Staring at me?
Following this Japanese man's orders to adjust the lighting or passing. But that doesn't mean Mama wasn't a part of the team.
Quiet. I mean, quite. Shut the fuck up. Yes, you kindly refrain from staring at my cheek like that.
No. Professor Makinova, think. Was there nothing at all that seemed out of place to you? Like that cat?
Well, yes, there was a cat, as a matter of fact.
We'll see inside the body.
God, maybe it's sword fixing the heart that I found. Hold it! Zim! What's the matter? Is something wrong with Luna? Or are you just playing? And all of the previous 4 killings attributed to the professor. The victims were killed by an enormous dog, I believe. Their throats were, well, mauled. Or an enormous cat. correct, and yet Lord Van Zeeks was stabbed. I mean, Zeeks' brother had a fucking dog, I thought, in the porches, didn't he? Do you mean to say you think Lord Clint Van Zeeks may not in fact have been one of the professor's victims?
There is no bias on which to doubt the findings of the investigations carried out at the time with the cat.
But
Genshin Izugi confessed to all of his crimes upon his arrest. Did he, though?
Did he?
He admitted to having taken the lives of all 5 members of the aristocracy.
Yet the beast that was used to carry out the killings was never identified. What if Toby the dog is like a descendant of that dog that like teared out the throats? I mean, I don't think they'd say it, but I wonder if he is, because like he's the only dog I can think of.
Yeah.
No evidence was found to suggest that Genshin had ever kept a dog.
Yeah, exactly. A true hound of head. Okay.
There were no other sets.
Hold it!
But, you weren't actually present at the autopsy yourself, Dr. Gory.
Does that matter?
Well, I, just wonder how useful your testimony can be in that case, really.
Exactly.
I mean, it would be different for your mother, Dr. Sith, were in the stand, but...
I've read all the paperwork about the case. Mama's telling me the story countless times. Yeah. The statement I just made is exactly what's written in the autopsy reports.
I did confirm that myself at the time. It's true, meow meow. Besides the stab wound, there were no other signs of internal trauma. If you smack him, so help me. I see.
She can't smack one.
No.
Mama told me all about it.
Stay away from him. Oh.
She said there was nothing of note internally.
I threw your ball. Go get it.
But I did find an amazing piece of evidence, something unbelievable.
Like butter? Unbelievable butter? What do you mean?
Come on, Dr. Gory, what was it?
Butter?
I don't want to say.
Evidence from the man's stomach. Wait, it was just a beautiful but dangerous piece of evidence.
Hold it!
Okay. What exactly was it, though? What does beautiful but dangerous mean? Is it a tip of a blade?
Well, it was sparkling around with a hole, as if it might slip over a finger. Perhaps.
Sir,
It was a ring.
Oh.
Oh. Belonging to Genshin Izugi.
My father. My father's ring was inside the victim's stomach.
He was inside the victim's stomach himself. At the time, Genshin wore a large ring on the digitus quarter of this left hand and the fourth ringer finger.
Ringer finger.
I'd understand it was some sort of keepsake, and she... God.
When my father left Japan for London 16 years ago, I was 8 years old. Oh, he has time. But I remember that ring.
You do?
Yes, I do. My father's possessions were sent to our family home in Japan after death, but the ring wasn't among them. Obviously not. It was a key piece of evidence. It remains under lock and key in the store. Yeah, in the stores at Scotland Yard to this day.
Okay, you do that. You jump down. After the autopsy, Genshin was summoned by the police to check for the presence of his ring. It wasn't on his hand, of course. Moreover, it was a cock ring. There was deep abrasions on his finger where it had been pulled off. They arrested the man there and then, and right before my eyes. I have eyes.
How could they?
I brought the ring along with me today.
Oh,
Oh. What?
how?
Here it is, a bit dusty from years in the stores.
Good gracious, yes, that's it. I haven't seen that thing in 10 years, long years.
That was found inside the victim's stomach?
Yes, I'm afraid. You hesitated there, Professor Mikitoba. Should we
Yeah.
read something into that? Well, it's just that thinking back now, I didn't actually witness the moment it was extracted from the victim's body.
Yeah.
Oh, Ma, really?
Crunch, crunch. At that precise moment, Dr. Wilson had asked me to fetch him a new scalpel, you see.
Yep, makes me think it was
Yeah.
Dr. Gory. The removal of the historical evidence from the stores requires my consent, does it not?
I don't care.
Just shut the fuck up! However it came here, I do what I want. I'm going home.
Yeah.
The court
Yeah.
cannot deny that this is the crucial evidence for today's proceedings.
Mm-hmm. Very well, you may submit it.
Ring blunt is sharp enough to cause a very nasty scratch. Ooh. It's not the sort of... Oh, hey, you're back. Oh yeah, well I messaged you, cause yeah, it's not the sort of... Okay, yeah, it made you go away. It's not the sort of ring normally seen in Japan. They almost look like claws protecting the jewel.
It does.
We must
Scam Nick!
We're gonna scam Nick?
Very closely, Mr. Naruto. Very close. Carefully indeed. I can't see.
Oh my god.
I think she's drunk.
She fucking might be presumed to have it, so whether it does or
Hold it!
And that was the decisive piece of evidence that led to Genshin Sogi's arrest.
Correct. After further investigations by Scotland Yard, the man admitted to his crimes. Did he, though? That's a lie. My father was no killer.
But I am.
For forensics, it was you. You twisted the truths to suit your purposes. Your hatred of me doesn't change the facts that were established 10 years ago.
You're like, your hatred doesn't change the fact that you're still a bitch.
Yes, exactly. Your bitch. My brother Clint had closed in on the professor.
Oh, he is Clint.
In the end, he exposed himself to the man and put
Oh,
a
no.
stop to
His dick caused lethal rampage damage.
Oh no. In the way only a man of my brother's caliber with his caliber could. Jesus.
Yeah. He's just so angry about it.
I know.
That's everything, is it?
No.
Poor father. He looks so troubled.
Perhaps because 10 years ago, he was younger then, something happened that's been weighing on his mind.
Oh?
I couldn't say were his words. That phrasing
No.
was very deliberate, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's had the suspicious of these...
Yeah, he's suspicious of these years.
If that's the case, I'm also suspicious of these years. We need to use the cross-examination to prove yet what happened, and remove any trace of doubt.
If we could establish that cousin Osama's claims of fabrication of evidence were true.
We can't shy away from this now. Even if we might uncover could lead to total calamity.
Don't worry. Fight. I mean, Mr. Naruto, I'll
Fight
be
power.
right beside you, whatever will happen.
Okay, okay. So, death result.
I think Sasato's a little drunk.
Yeah, she could be. There was no other signs of internal injury or nothing. But, hold on. Let's examine that ring.
Examine it.
These fat claws are doing fat-ass jobs. protecting the equally fat gemstone in the middle of this fat fucking ring.
Yeah. If you were clumsy, you could give yourself a rather nice cut on them, I could think.
Ow.
Did he just...
Now my fingers are bleeding. The claws really are sharp.
Oh my, that was very quick clumsiness, Mr. Naruto. Even for you.
Who would make such a dangerous ring? You couldn't swallow it without doing yourself some fairly serious damage, surely.
A sticky
Mochi.
mochi bun.
Yeah.
About that size would go down much better with some red beet paste in the middle.
Someone as clumsy as me would probably manage to choke on it somehow.
Yep. Choke on that dick.
Hehehe.
Um.
I don't see
is that
anything
all?
else. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
see anything else.
Yes. Okay. So-
there are no other signs of internal injury, nothing questionable at all.
Do we have the
What about this,
autopsy?
then?
Objection!
Oh, okay.
Oh, I
Done.
was just
Okay.
gonna do this.
No, do that, and
The
then
court
I want to
has-
look at autopsy.
Okay, the court has heard that the ring was extracted from the victim's stomach, but you didn't actually see it being removed, did you, Professor Mikitoba? That's right, as I said in my testimony before. At that moment, I was fetching a replacement scalpel that Dr. Wilson had requested because my cat has to drink over there. In other words, your cat's drinking. It can neither confirm nor deny it, whether this ring is in fact really came from the victim's stomach or not.
What are you suggesting, Cancel? Drinking?
That the ring was never in the victim's stomach to begin with. Did you want to look at the note real quick? What? It's...
What one was it? I
Clint,
just want. Oh, there it
autopsy
is.
report.
Yeah, I just want to look at it again.
Okay.
No,
This
I don't want
is-
the time of death.
Okay.
I just want to see where it says heart.
Indicative of duel. Other superficial external wounds. Recent scarlet ink stains visible on the little and ring fingers of the right hand. But no document and corresponding ink was found. Hold on. Vital
Wait,
evidence recovered, vital evidence recovered from the victim's stomach during the autopsy. No internal trauma noted anywhere in the body.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And what if
If
the...
If the throat didn't get scratched up, he didn't swallow it.
No. So, if it was put there afterwards,
Yes.
it's entirely feasible that Dr. Wilson fabricated the detail about the autopsy.
Yeah. What are you saying? That Dr. Wilson?
That Dr. Wilson was in possession of the ring in advance
Yeah.
after it was somehow stolen from Mr. Asogi.
Yeah.
And he produced it during the procedure, pretending to have found it there and then in the victim's stomach.
Objection!
Yep. Yeah.
Supposition.
Supposition at best. What possible evidence do you have to support such a crush claim? We haven't.
Yeah. This evidence, right here.
Yeah. Yeah, autopsy. That's the autopsy report. It's explicit in the report, Cancel. Other than the ring, nothing unusual was noted, and honestly, so I'm not sure how you intend to prove your point.
You've already done it for me, my lord. The lack of internal injury says
Yeah.
all.
What?
To swallow a ring of this size would require considerable effort and determination.
Yep.
In addition to its size, there are the sharp claws around the gemstone to contend with, and the gemstone would also be sharp too.
My brother was determined man, and on the brink of death, even more so, I'm sure.
I'm sure that even if you're determined, you can't swallow that, but okay.
No. He would. He needs a drink. Hold on.
Yeah, same.
He would have stopped at nothing to ensure the evil killer was brought to justice.
The evil killer. If he was really
Or-
had swallowed that enormous ring, he'd be gay. It's inconceivable that no traces of its passages down his throat would have remained as internal trauma.
Yeah, no.
Yet no.
Yes.
And there you've arrived at the sticking point, and the licking point.
What's it, sticking and licking?
That's precisely why I had my doubts about the findings about myself 10 years ago. I found myself 10 years ago.
Then why didn't you say something at the time, bitch?
Because I did. I still remember the conversation I had with Dr. Wilson in the laboratory that day. Mr. Wilson!
Yeah. Look at this.
I don't wanna.
Now this is a very curious thing to find in a man's stomach, wouldn't you say?
But isn't that rather peculiar, Dr. Wilson?
Well, that's now... What's that now, Nikotoma?
Well, if you swallowed a ring of that size, with those sharp metal claws that it has, surely you'd expect to see damage in the throat and esophagus. Torn mucous membranes at the very least. Yeah.
Dr. Nikotoma, may I remind you that I have a vastly more experience. I'm more experienced than you.
Well, fuck you. I'm terribly sorry that you think that.
So everyone was just racist. I think I would plenty of ways to explain why no injuries would be seen.
I mean, everyone kind of was in that day, and it's still fucked up.
Yeah, no. Let's say this, the victim would appear to have ingested this item as evidence to identify his assailant. Meow. Go ahead, write it down.
Don't put that in my shoe.
Don't put that ring in your shoe.
He wants to put a ball in my shoe.
So, I was right. Dr. Wilson deliberately fabricated the results of the autopsy to inculpate my father. I almost said brother.
Impregnate my brother.
I'm disappointed, Cancel. That argument is nothing more than a speculation. What? Dr. Wilson was a British leading authority on science and autopsy work, but you got him murdered. There is no scientific basis on which, no doubt, demands expert opinion.
What is wrong with you? Pardon the interruption, my lord, but meow.
Yes.
Damage to the mucous membranes of the throat is easily identified even in living subjects. Yeah.
Use an device called an
endoscope.
Endoscope, which is recently
demonstrated
in particular use in France.
Yeah, I've had an endoscope before.
I want one. The government can pay.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't think so, Dr. Gory.
Stop giving her ideas.
Rest assured that your removal of items from the store without permission will not go unpunished.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna stab you tonight. We open up the dead to find the truth.
And hearts.
I beg your pardon.
You heard me. But Mama, she chose to stitch her corpse up with all her secrets inside. That's wrong.
Now, Dr. Gory, it's looking as though she's chosen to walk a different path to her mama.
Yeah.
A better path. Wine.
Wine.
Blood wine. Oh, he broke it.
Yes. The ring.
I'd like to see what stain-resistant gloves he wears, Jesus.
Exactly. What about the ring? I just remembered something. An earlier incident.
What incident?
The one I recounted to you before about a memory I have.
Oh, he has memories.
I'm getting so you saving my life. Yeah. What? My father saved your life?
Yeah, bitch.
It was 10 years ago, on a foggy night of foggies. Genshin and I were walking down some dark streets at a late hour. All of a sudden, ding, ding,
Don't make
ding.
me you're coming. Oh, no, that was you. Okay, never mind. Hold on. You do that one.
Oh, okay. Don't make me you're coming with us. Yeah,
I was
remember
Genshin.
in a while. Yeah. All of our assailants were armed with pistols, and their faces obscured by the scarves.
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang.
Meow, meow.
The next thing I knew, there was silence all around. Genshin lay on the cobbled street, lead was seeping from his left hand. He shielded me. It was on the ring finger of his left hand that he used to wear that ring.
It was his marriage ring then? Are you saying?
I've always believed the thugs were after me. Yep. But now I'm starting to question if perhaps I wasn't the intended target after all. Wait. But Genshin was arrested 2 days after the attack. And in that short interval, the decisive evidence you needed to indict him was miraculously found.
You mean the ring was stolen from him? You think that's what those thugs were after after that night?
Yep. I was wondering. Oh.
If they were hired, maybe?
Yeah. He's so pissy.
He is.
You pathetic coward.
Oh, are you describing yourself?
You expect me to believe that you were involved? Yes. What do you mean by that? I'm gonna cry. It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who took it. You stole my father's ring. I'm pointing at you.
Disco.
You set the whole thing up, so you...
Oh.
Yup. Objection. Yup.
I'm drinking soda.
I know.
Open your eyes.
I don't
You're
want
too
to
Asian.
open my eyes. No. Inosuke.
Stop being Japanese. You know, deep down,
I'm Californian.
the truth can be completely obscured when your judgment is only slightly clouded by California. But at that moment, you seem to be floundering through a dense fog. Look at this mouse on my shoulder.
No. I can't look at it, surely.
His name is Jerry.
Oh no.
Is that why you were so insistent I should be present in this trial? To see you like this, I am going to change his name to Jimmy now. His name's Jimmy.
Oh no, not Jimmy.
Your dad's on my shoulder. What's so funny?
You're funny. Well, this is amazing. What a grandiose expression on your face. As if you were Lady Justice herself. It seems you're thoroughly convinced yourself of this fabrication of that autopsy report. So much so that you're apparently blind to the blatant contradiction that could be born out of it.
What?
It's like, that's not what. So it's extremely hard to believe that. Let us imagine that there was some misconduct during the autopsy. Yes, there was. If that were the case, why would you not have disputed it? The findings in his trial? Because...
Oh.
You probably figured it out, even if he could. You probably...
Yeah.
In that closed court hearing 10 years ago, the defendant never once denied the claims against him. I mean, could he, though? Isn't that right, Lord Van Zykes? Yes. That is indeed correct. Upon hearing the verdict of guilty, he merely closed his eyes, quietly accepting the judgment.
He was covering for the guy.
Yeah, I think so. The actions of a man who has accepted responsibility for his deeds and his... Yep.
My finger, twitched, and then it was like, yeah, but then...
Oh, Ma, this is very strange. If Mr. Asage did nothing to pose the charges against him, then that would surely mean there was no fabrication evidence.
It obviously concludes that which you should have read many moments ago, Prosecutor Asage. Your twisted loyalty and clouded judgment are hampering your ability for logical thought. He got no thoughts. Yajisagi's silence at his hearing can mean only one thing. No, it does not! There was no fabrication of evidence during the autopsy of his final victim 10 years ago. there is.
But if that autopsy was all above board, there will be nothing to stop Lord Strongheart bringing this trial to an immediate conclusion.
Objection!
I'm gonna...
Oh.
It's me.
Oh.
Thank you, Ryunosuke. If it wasn't for your frank word just now, this trial may very well have ended prematurely.
Kazuma, I didn't say words.
What's his latest
Absurdity.
absurdity cancel? Jesus. You are, my lord. Your reasoning is perfectly sound, but for one giant hole. Your face. Beg your pardon.
You should beg.
You claim my father's silence was due to the fact that there was no fabricated evidence. Then there's another possible explanation. You've overlooked the possibility that he had a reason for maintaining the silence.
Objection!
Yep.
Objection.
Objection what? Silence that would lead to him being convicted and sent to his death. If the autopsy results were...
Oh, what is that pointing? What are you doing, son?
There's no conceivable reason why the man wouldn't have protested. Yeah,
Objection.
he's just like,
Objection.
Objection.
I want to object.
These results were an invitation. Oh, right. There's no question of that. Or are you forgetting that 2 people with a connection to the autopsy have been assassinated?
I
Yeah.
want to object.
Shut the fuck up, Ryunosuke. If I form this agreement I feel from my mind, I start to see in a very different light.
Objection!
No objection tonight. I think perhaps if you've been living in the delusion these 10 years.
He's just over there having like a seizure. He's like, I want to object.
Me.
Yes, you.
I'm delusional.
Kazusama has created one last chance for us to hear, Mr. Naruto. You can object. We can only show there is a reason for his father's silence in his trial.
Objection! To myself! A reason why the man would have said nothing even though he was innocent. Could it have been part of the negotiation, perhaps? Could people read my mind?
Enough.
Rhetoric.
Rhetoric. Jeez. The court must be shown evidence. Show the evidence. Show me the proof. Show me what you got. Explain the silence in the court.
What?
Okay, what do we have?
Possibly explain the circumstance.
What do we got?
The harsh... Oh, that thing. The harsh reprimand incurred by Mr. Vigil 10 years ago that resulted in him losing his job as chief warder of Barclay. Would it be this?
Because, that says something about 10 years ago, because what else do we have?
Take that!
Oh, I was gonna look and then I clicked that.
Okay!
It's true that Genshin Asogi's silence during his trial resulted in his conviction. I think it has something to do with that, but
Yeah.
that didn't actually lead to his execution, on the contrary. It led to his escape, an escape that was only possible because he'd been sentenced to death.
Yep. Although I find it hard to believe my father would have negotiated in that way, the defense is correct. I'm gonna read. A fake execution, falsification of a death of circus and a jailbreak inside a coffin.
A coffinication.
Yeah, clearly such an elaborate plan couldn't have been carried out by my father alone.
No, it was your mother too.
Yeah. He must have had the help of a tabulator from the judiciary. He did.
I have here the dismissal notice of the chief warder who was working in the prison at the time. The note reads, "You're a bitch. You're fired." There are indications that the jailbreak was in planning prior to the inmate's incarceration. In other words, I'm angry. There were suggestions of some sort of negotiation between Mr. Asogi and the British government.
In exchange for silence in court, he was given an assurance that he would be broken out of prison. Yes, with that sort of
Clandestine
agreement in place, I can imagine he would have kept very quiet.
I would go further than that, in fact. I would say, I love you. that the elaborate jailbreak of Mr. Astogi can be explained in no other way.
It's like, I love you.
I love you. No, I love you more, bro.
Order. First fabrication evidence, and now jailbreak? Conspiracy? Yeah. Was he not listening to the other
because
one?
it's all intimately linked, like I am to you, Zuma.
That's true. The prosecution's wishes to summon new witnesses to the stand. Whom? What witness?
That witness.
People who can testify about the jailbreak that took place 10 years ago.
They took up place 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I am Italian.
Governor. Yeah. Caden?
Yeah, Caden.
Governor Caden and the poor chief warden of the prison. No, I won't allow this trial to turn into a farce. To summon the governor of the prison after all these years.
Woohoo! I'm Mario.
You're just going crazy.
It wouldn't be any trouble, my lord.
What? Is he here already? Father.
My dear friend may appear a little rattle-pated at times, but I can assure you he is extremely thorough. He wired both Barclay and the local prison earlier. Asking Governor Caden and Mr. Vigil to attend the Old Bailey is a matter of
these motherfuckers.
extreme urgency. Mr. Sholmes did that.
Of course he did. Are you telling me that? Why are you telling me that?
Both men are useless. I mean, unless not useless, I'm much mistaken. Both men are, unless I'm much mistaken. Waiting just outside the courtroom at this very moment. They're very useless.
Oh my god. My lord, you must permit this trial to proceed as you declared as its onset.
What I declare.
You promised that we would stop at nothing to uncover the whole truth behind these disturbing findings. Yep.
Luna.
Very well. Bring out the dead. I mean, witnesses.
Bring out your witness, dead witness.
With no mistake, I too would like nothing more than to lay this business to rest once and for all with the cats.
I'm rubbing her back.
Take a nap with the cats.
Take a nap with the fishes.
Boy.
You're all of them.
Would the new witnesses state their names and occupation for the court, please? No. A barricade governor of Barclay Prison. Oh no. Fuck, I forgot his fucking voice.
Oh.
Yep.
Your other persona, if you don't mind.
Yep. Oh. I do beg your pardon. Of course. Okay, my name, Daily Vigil. I used to be the chief warden at Barlake Prison. The reason you've been summoned here to court today is to testify about the jailbreak of the so-called professor 10 years ago.
How much do you need?
Professor, you've been read through all this for a decade ago. And the conclusion was that there was anything untoward would happen.
A convict escaped from your... Get away from that. A convict escaped from your prison, Governor. Hardly what you'd expect. Called nothing untoward. I don't know.
Oh well.
A convict said get away from that. A convict's death certificate was somehow falsified after he was allegedly executed. No, Luna was sniffing my PlayStation.
Oh yeah, you don't want her accidentally.
I said the P word. And
yeah, I figured.
And he escaped the prison inside his own coffin. A plan of that complexity could never have been carried out with the help of somebody of influence inside the prison.
Governor Caden, don't imagine that the passage of time will afford you any protection. Oi. If it turns out that you were involved in the plot to break Mr. Sagi out of your prison, then of course the consequences will be very serious. In all likelihood, a capital punishment. Kids, hold on there, Letty. Witness, Governor Caden. Right, yes, sir.
Yeah, sometimes it goes on its own.
Yeah, I figured. You have a crucial role to play in the public safety of our country. A great responsibility to shoulder. The sins of your testimony in court cannot be understood, therefore think carefully before you speak.
Wait, is he, because he's his accent?
I want some...
Think carefully before you speak. Testimony in court cannot be understood. Understated.
Understated, okay, sorry, I said it wrong.
Okay, yeah.
I thought it...
Yeah.
I knew it was something else, but I was like, I don't know what the fuck it said. The prosecutor said if you threaten the witness again, you will be held in contempt of court. What? I didn't think you threatened him.
No.
I feel like...
Yeah.
My apologies. My lord.
There's no disrupting the fact that an intricate jailbreak plot was enacted 10 years ago.
Oh my god.
Clearly, you were both involved in some way.
Yeah.
So I'm going to disco about it. So you will testify before the court now and explain exactly what took place.
Oh my god. Very well. Let the witness give their formal testimony. Tell the court everything you know of the plot to break Sagi out of prison.
Prague. I don't know, Prague.
Fucking Barclay prison. Okay. It was the day that Detective Jacques was found guilty. Directive came from the prosecution's office. I assigned the convict to the chief warden vigil here and put the plan into action behind the scenes. I was responsible for right up until the night of his execution, but I knew nothing of him about any plot. I'd hate him if there were some negotiations between the convict and the prosecutor's office. All I did was carry out my duty for Her Majesty's Great British Empire. Someone shot someone.
Someone shot somebody else.
Well, yeah.
A directive from the prosecutor's office. Are you saying that was the jailbreak plot?
As what? No. Who said that? Who authorized that plan? I can't say.
Oh.
You're saying you don't know?
We're saying we can't understand him.
Yeah, me neither. Listen, there is nothing about the professor case that was unusual in some way. Okay.
Oh,
hair. I got this. I didn't ask some of the questions. I did what I did. I was told to do more than that. I couldn't tell you.
I see.
But if the jailbreak plan originated from the prosecutor's office, then one thing is very clear. As a suspected, there were clandestine dealings going on between Mr. Sagi and that office.
Let's go.
The jailbreak was promised in exchange for Mr. Sagi admitting to the crimes he didn't commit. Which is that bitch right there. That cancels nothing more than speculation on your part. So, let me ask the defense.
Oh, I'm awake.
I didn't know you fell asleep. I fail to see how these witnesses have any more pertinent information here. You intend to assert your right to a cross-examination?
Yeah, absolutely. I have no intention of squandering a single opportunity, my lord. Meow.
Yep. seems all you Japanese are fiercely tenacious. Very well. Proceed, Pencil.
Yeah, Luna,
Okay.
you tell him.
Yeah. He's a loser.
Yeah. Okay, say the Japanese job was found guilty of detective.
Yeah.
Send the conduct to the... I mean, should I just question on everything, maybe?
Hold it!
Maybe.
And you say you don't know who actually issued the directive.
That's right. All I can be sure of is that it was the office.
I know it's Scottish, but all I can think is like Spanish Mexican.
Oh my god, yeah. But if it was from the prosecutor's office, that narrows down who could have issued it straight away. And it wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
No. I can't even say it was certainly that it didn't originate from the prosecutor's office. Yep.
What?
Sure. Exactly. There's no telling where it started. There's no fair chance it came from the higher up the letter. Basically, I cannot give you any indication of who was behind it because you're a bitch. You
can't be serious. Yeah.
All you can say for sure is that the order for all subs have come from somebody in authority, I suppose.
She's like, the likes of us on the ground, as it were, together with
idle speculation, yeah.
Idle. I was like, what? He just got the job done. A man.
It says in here to put the plan into action at scenes. Responsible until the night of its execution by doing nothing about any plot.
Why were you fired, sir?
Yeah. Let's see, I don't know if there's some negotiations between the conduct and the prosecutor's office. All I did was carry out my duty. What duty was that?
Yeah.
Did you carry out the plan in its entirety?
Yeah. I did. Everything I could at the time. As you know, Genshin Asagi was shot dead in Logate Cemetery after the escape. Tell me, was that part of the plan too? My instructions were to do with getting the jock out of the jail and nothing more. I cannot tell you anything about what happened. That's only... Personally, I believe this death was the last pass of part of the play, and...
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Mr. Vigil, is something wrong?
Migraines.
Wee!
Good. Sir, what can I do for you, sir?
He's saluting now. What is it, some sort of Barclay convention?
Oh, they're both doing it.
Yeah. Governor Caden said... what Governor Caden was just saying seemed to upset you. Did it bring something to mind, perhaps?
Yes. I touched myself. Oh, for the last 10 years, I've completely bottled out the memory of that time from my mind. Head. I've been betrayed. I hide my spirits in the name of my country. In the name of the moon. Just as my father was betrayed, it seems. Okay, sure. People catching strays. But you see, thinking back now, I really can't imagine that the shooting of Mr. Asagi in the cemetery was ever part of the plan.
What makes you think that?
Well, it just doesn't make sense, does it? To make the man admit to crimes he didn't commit with the promise of jailbreak, only to kill him in the end.
Oh, hold on, let me check something. Okay. I was just looking at something.
That's treachery of the worst kind, but the point is, if the intention was always to betray him, why would there be any need for all the
Sceneries?
Sceneries of escape?
I don't know what that
Like
word is.
fab-
Fabrications, maybe? Yeah.
Yeah, something along that line.
Oh, yes, that's quite true.
If whoever negotiated with Asagi never intended to keep him in her or her end of the bargain, it would have been far simpler just to let the man be executed in the prison as
Dictated.
dictated by his sentience. God, it all happened. It all happened in that vast chamber of secrets that is behind the high prison walls. I suppose nobody knows what really went on in the execution room now. Yes, it's an unsettling mystery, certainly. Truth be told, there is a wee matter that's never quite made sense to me. Same.
Eh?
If you believe there was some kind of negotiation behind the jailbreak, between Asagi and a body at the top, it doesn't quite add up, does it? Huh?
Governor Caden, I must insist that you explain these doubts that you have by amending your formal testimony.
Yeah, go on then.
Okay. Let's see. The Japanese fellow didn't have nothing to bargain with.
Huh?
Are you sure? Like sword? No, I don't think it would be the sword. Maybe these?
Yeah.
The last will and testament of Genshin Asogi have disappeared.
Yeah.
It only appears the only weapon I have left. This thing?
Yeah.
Objection!
Confessing under oath to murders he didn't commit on a verbal assurance of later being broke out of prison. Genshin Asogi was taking an incredibly risky gamble.
Very true. I thought there was nothing to stop the British breaking their word and executing him behind closed doors anyway. Under normal circumstances, no man would stake his life on a gentleman's agreement like that.
Which means that Mr. Asogi must have had a trump card. Something that guaranteed he wouldn't be betrayed.
Yeah.
Some kind of weapon.
Heavens, the fella, could he possibly have had anything like that? Could he?
Oh, now he's Southern. But you know what? He did You know that he did governor. The Asogi Papers, the name given to the last will and testament of Genshin Asogi. Turns out that Mr. Asogi was hiding his will in his cell at Barclay. Chief Warder Vigil caught him with it one day.
You spilled, didn't you? You wee rat, did I tell you keep that secret? You couldn't touch me now. Don't.
He's touching you, though!
He is touching you. Yeah.
When Mr. Vigil caught sight of that will through the bars of the convict cell, Mr. Asogi pleaded with the warder.
Alright then. But what's on that pepper? Pepper.
At last, will and testament. This will is the only weapon I have left now.
Shoot, a weapon? What weapon?
Paper cuts. And after the convict had been killed following the elaborate pretense of the jailbreak, that document mysteriously disappeared, didn't it?
Oh, well, yes. All the prison wardens searched through the belongings in his cell, but that will was just nowhere to be found.
As I understand it, an exhaustive search was made for the document, which became known as the Asogi Papers. Governor Caden. I believe you ordered your prison staff to find it all at all costs, didn't you?
No. Eh.
Would I be right in saying that you knew? You knew that the so-called Asogi papers had the potential to make great waves somehow.
Deals. Okay, what the blazes are you blabbering about? Was found right. That's the paper. Popper?
Oh,
I
God.
have. Yep, in the fellow's cell where I said it would be.
Ow!
Ow! But how can that be? We're in a cell. No, search
Ow.
the place. Ow. From the top to bottom. Well, yeah, do a Papa John. I play in Willie Gato.
Galoot.
You can't
Criticize.
criticize me now. I'm so concerned what's happening. I showed to you before, and did I know you lawyer? Lawyer? You're a lawyer.
Oh God, he's gonna kill him. Yes, you did. I have the document here. It's written in Japanese and reads, "The Last Will and Testament of Genshin Asogi." What's it say?
What does it say? Everything is about it should be.
Not quite, my lord. You see, there's an undeniable inconsistency here.
What inconsistency?
Mr. Asogi described this document as the only weapon he had left. And yet, this will contains nothing of significance at all. Nothing that would have given the convict any leverage.
Are you suggesting, my learned friend, that the last will and testament stored at Barclay Prison all these years is actually a fake? Yes.
As has clearly been demonstrated already, what went on Barclay Prison was far from above board.
Yep. The shoot.
Yep.
I don't care. That last vilification by the defense was an effort.
Front
to God, he keeps proving the entire British legal system. Okay, I gotta stand. This absurd notion of a weapon is something for which we have only the former Chief Warden's word. The man could quite easily be lying, or at the very least, sorely mistaken. Why? What? Ow! No, I definitely heard him say that, I swear. Clearly, we need to get to the bottom of this. We need to know exactly what happened with these so-called Asogi papers. No, I waste time. If the will was fake, where is the real document?
Objection!
Somewhere.
Mr. Vigil was stabbed in the back by the judiciary 10 years ago. He lost everything very nearly to his own life. And now you're going to do it again.
Yep.
With more feeling. You're ready to brand him a liar and turn your back on him without even letting him defend himself.
Oh.
It's clear the Barclay Prison is hiding something.
Oh my god, it's clear that the jailbreak was messed with their mind by someone in the prosecutor's
It's clear that some illicit negotiations took place.
If your lordship just go into glass, yup. What did you say?
What are those?
Testify. Yep.
Have him testify again.
Alright, let's go on.
Demands what's what we heard.
Hear him. I would seem that a vocal few here are utterly blind to the truth. Very well then. Let the witness testify again. Tell the court precisely what you think you saw of the convict's last will and testament.
It was Jesus Christ!
Yes, sir, my lord. Do it again with more feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah. As the warden responsible for the convict, I attended to so he can get watch over his cell.
Oh.
Often the night after he was found guilty in court, he was doing something with that will in his cell. It sounds suspicious.
We turned the cell inside out, looking for it after the execution, but to no avail. What was in his pockets? I only found out about the soggy papers when a directive came telling me to impound them. Pound them I did. The document was in the folds of the fellow's robe that was left in the cell. A kimono, I think it's called. This kimono. That's a lie. Ow! We searched everything. The man said he looked through all his clothes. It can't be true. He was like, no. Were you satisfied with calling me a liar the once? Winglefinger? There's nothing you can do about it now. You don't have any hold over me anymore.
Slap my ass.
The whole you like to take on my cravat?
Cravat?
Cravat? Of course. Is that what you're going to do? Is it?
What is he doing? Stop wiggling at him.
Are you going to shake? Are you going to scare? Are you too scared? Oh God.
Little and large. What a double act.
Yeah, I'm concerned. The conflict. He complied.
Yeah, complied.
Complied with Sagi's will as far as was possible. All of his personal effects were delivered to his family home in Japan. As a courtesy to the homeland of the most notorious killer our country has ever seen.
Jack the Ripper?
I know, right? And we were much obliged. I can confirm that all my father's belongings arrived up safely. Hey, you not deny the handwritten in that of your old man, eh? Yes, there's no mistaking that it's my father's brushwork.
Really?
Unless there's like a missing paper. And this last will and testament was the man's last weapon, was it? I think we can safely assume that the convict was merely prattling, knowing that his end was nigh. Unless there's like a secret.
I think it's either secret code or there's a page missing.
Yep. So cancel for the defense. Your cross-examiner, please. Hand down.
Me. Yes, my lord.
Okay.
Okay, so order someone's cell.
Okay.
Ow! No, he was found guilty in court. He was doing something with that. So, okay.
What was he doing with his will?
Oh, do you want to know what?
Willy.
You want to know what he was doing with his willy? I just keep making him slap his hands. Me.
Oh, funny.
He looks so in pain.
I know, it's fucking hilarious.
And he pleaded with you not to report him, didn't he?
Yes, that's right.
I like the
Bampot?
Bampot? He didn't tell you any
Scotch
about
people.
the breach of trust that was.
I could see that the man had an evil spirit. I found myself wanting to treat him accordingly. But accordingly, what you told us days ago, the convict had been strictly forbidden from having any written materials whatsoever. Yes, you're quite
Hi.
right.
I gotta move my crackers. So exactly was the will penned? When was it penned? I don't know.
How many papers were it? That was before the man was reprimanded in Barclay, obviously. Yes. The prosecutor's office under supervision of the relevant
Here, slip it.
authorities.
Come on.
I personally
Sit down.
instructed authority to make a will for the benefit of his family and his homeland. But why didn't it not come to the homeland?
In that case, Why was it found in a cell?
Yeah, exactly. What do you mean? But
I kiss your face.
No.
Oh, well, if it was penned at the prosecutor's office, you would have expected that it would remain there for safekeeping, yes.
Yep. Yeah.
It's curious. There doesn't seem to be any obvious explanation for why it was subsequently found in the convict cell.
The defense makes an
Astute.
astute point. Well, Governor, what do you got to say for yourself, sir? A prison governor can't be expected to ken the inner workings of the prosecutor's office. In that case, Lord Strongheart, perhaps you can shed some light on the matter. I'm unable to offer an explanation here and now. Why?
Okay.
I would have to consult with the notary responsible for the will at the time. The fact that my father's will was discovered in the cell is clearly inconsistent with what was expected. I want to know why.
Another inexplicable mystery, then.
Strongheart holds all the mysteries. Well, thing is about that will.
Oh, what about it? Still inside out looking for it after the execution of no avail, okay. We found oot about the papers when the director came to tell me to pound them. The document was in the folds of the fellow's robe that was in the cell. A kimono, I think it's called.
Hold it!
In Mr. Sogi's kimono.
The one he brought with him when he was locked up.
Oh, okay. Yes, he was permitted to have his personal effects with him during his incarceration. I understand.
Or cat's murdering you.
Yes.
That's right. He was granted as much freedom as possible during the few days before his execution. Indeed. He had a number of items of personal incidents, I remember. He was very reluctant to part with them. Some books, that kimono, his sword.
His kimono sword.
Yeah,
Sword.
I know, right? Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
from the famous sword of the Suki clan. It bears the soul of my family.
I don't doubt it, but I wasn't really getting at that. Forget it being the soul of the clan. Could the man have had a more obvious weapon?
Have some respect, Rinosuke.
No. Respectful silence.
The wardens carrying firearms at all times, and the inmates have shackles around their
The linkles. They're linkles.
He couldn't have hurt anybody with that thing.
Still, he was allowed a sword, but no writing material? Did he write in his blood?
Yeah. He wrote that will after he came to stay with us at Barclay. Dr. McNova was asked to bring the necessary Japanese writing implements to prosecution dark office. Sure.
Suzukiri.
Sui, inkstone, like, sumi ink and some hashi rice. Yeah, hashi rice paper, no doubt. I was present when he wrote it, but I'm sorry to say, the letters just look like a skirmish mess of jet black earthworms to me. Yeah, what is he on?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Are you feeling faint, Mr. Vigil?
Probably.
God, he's making me
Around
dizzy.
and around.
Mr.
Yep.
Vigil.
Sir. It was Scarlet, sir. Yep.
What?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I didn't mean to blurt it out like that. Though it was probably written in his blood.
Less swaying and more explaining would be helpful.
Is something about the testimony we just heard? Have you called something of importance? Something of importance. Possibly or possibly not. I'm unable to tell which way he's leaning, I'm afraid.
My lord, the defense asked that Mr. Vigil be permitted to supplement his testimony. With this, the possibility or possibly not important detail.
Permission granted.
Go ahead, Mr. Vigil. You have
No.
Yes, sir. It's with Scarlet.
Okay, so... Perhaps I'm mistaken.
It was written in Scarlet ink, but perhaps I was mistaken. So is a missing paper.
Wait...
Is there? What else do we have? What do we have? What do we have? What were the papers?
There it is. Sure, no. Professor Matoma actually penned the report. Could it be this?
Also, have we looked at the papers?
Oh, what papers?
The man's papers. Soggy weapon.
The recent scarlet, ink stains visible on the little ring fingers of the right hand, but no document corresponding. Maybe this, because if it was scarlet... But yeah, I'll look at them soonish.
Yeah.
Scarlet-colored writing is what you said you thought you saw, Mr. Vigil. And I believe that's exactly what you did see.
What? It was good. You've no evidence to say that.
Have a look at this report.
That's... My brother's autopsy report again.
Yes, and there's something in here that's bothering me since I first read it.
Mm-hmm.
States that scarlet-colored ink stains were noted on the fingers of the victim's right hand.
Yes, so it does. Scarlet ink.
Now, I'm not familiar with the habits of the British aristocracy, I freely admit, but I would hazard a guess that they don't go around with ink stains on their fingertips, do they?
Your wit is not appreciated.
Why not?
My brother was a well-bred and
fastidious
man. Should ink have sullied his fingertips, he would have cleaned them immediately.
No.
What is your point, Kental?
I don't have a point. My point is this: whatever Lord Clint Van Zeeks was writing in the unusually colored ink must have been directly before his death.
Must have been.
Because he died before he had the opportunity to clean his hand.
Okay, I think... Oh, that was weird.
What happened?
What? Oh, it glitched.
Oh.
It's saying it's low quality right now. I remember something troubled me at the time. When I was a young lad once, at the scene, the lid of my brother's inkwell was open.
What if there's ink inside the ring or something? I don't know. Because that is a scarlet color as well, a little bit.
Yes. But Clint was punctilious?
He was punctilious. He's fergalicious.
Yes, punctilious about such things. It seemed unusual. In no document planned in the color of the ink that was in the inkwell was never found. So the document had disappeared? Are you suggesting that the document my father had in his hand that night in his cell was...
The same document that Lord Clint Van Zeeks was writing moments before his death.
Then it was...
If Mr. Vigil's testimony is to be believed, it can only mean that, yes. Mr. Vigil?
Sir?
You did it. When you spotted Mr. Asogi with the document in his cell, his precise words were as follows, were they not?
Alright then. But what's on that paper?
A last will and testament. This will is the only weapon I have left now.
Ding! Lost Will and Testament.
If the conversation really goes Mr. Vigil says, then what we know now is Kingdom Hearts is Light. Completely changes the meaning of what Mr. Sogi said.
You really think?
Mr. Vigil did indeed see the convict with a will. But it wasn't that of Genshin Isogi.
Yeah.
No. It was the last will and testament of Lord Clement Zeeks.
No. What?
I was like, oh my god.
Objection!
What? Oh.
Objection.
I'm gonna object. This is madness. My
This is
brother's lost
Sparta!
testament. I know. This is Van Zeeks. That would mean that he had chosen to die. They both did.
Yeah,
Then.
that is what it would mean, yes.
No. Impossible. That is utterly out of the question. Oh, more Van Zeeks. What the fuck? It was pursuing the professor. It consumed him day and night. Whatever happened, he would never have abandoned his investigation before his conclusions. Never. He wouldn't rest until the job was done, until the killer was caught. The idea that he would willingly accept his own death is obscene.
Yeah.
And yet, we can be sure that he was writing his will in moments before his death.
And that Genshin Isogi came to be in possession of that document.
Yeah.
So what could be the possibly have contained? Will possibly have contained.
Clearly something that couldn't be made public under any circumstances whatsoever. Because armed with that document, my father was able to negotiate with the judiciary for his life. Or so he thought. It was something so damning that it would prompt the powers that be to
Enact.
God, that was weird.
Yeah.
That daring jailbreak plot. I was daring. Yes, there can be no question that the will contain information of that utmost secrecy.
Information of the utmost secrecy?
Yeah.
No, it couldn't be true.
Couldn't it be? Oh god.
Butter.
Just like, I don't care. I've heard more than enough.
Sir, you gotta rub butter on yourself.
No, pursuing this notion of a phantom, nobody can attest. I haven't seen Sears, simply no purpose.
Objection.
Objection.
No, my lord, that's unacceptable. Okay. Sure, sir. What did you say, Kensel?
What did you say?
The last will and testament that Genshin Isogi had in his possession was that of Lord Clint Van Zeeks. All the testimony and evidence presented to the court has logically led us to that as a possibility. We have a duty to pursue the line of reasoning to its conclusion, but with no possible means of knowing the contents of the document. There is no line of reasoning to pursue. I'm having a mental breakdown. Yeah. Are you zoning out again? Oh, drinking.
Yeah, drinking. Look.
It's just zooming in on his face.
Okay. A reason why Glord, a man of high noble standing, would Glord choose death? Information on no secret, it's just that keeps zooming on his face till it breaks. People in the judiciary would be willing to negotiate the jailbreak of condemned killer. The only explanation that fits those facts is an unthinkable truth that turns absolutely everything on its head. But it's just too hideous. Like you, Sato.
Oh god! It's Mr. Naruto! It's ghosts!
I mean...
However difficult the situation might become, you work with your client in pursuit of the truth. With hands, that's why you resolved to do when you entered the courtroom this morning, if I'm not mistaken.
Mrs. Sato.
I smile at you. So hold your head high and keep soldiering on.
I smile at you too. Yes, you're right. 10 years ago, in his final moments, Lord Clint Van Zieks left behind a will. A will that Genshin Asogi was able to use as a weapon to negotiate his escape from prison. In all probability, the details of the will were related to the Professor case.
Yep. The defense last statement is mere conductor. What are you getting at, man?
Man.
Rinosuke?
I don't even know. As far as these words come out of my mouth. Can you see the words coming out of my mouth? Or, can you hear the words? No, can you also see them? I can also see them. There's no going back. I believe that the last will and testament of Lord Clint Van Zieks was in fact... Oh shit.
Confession? Whatever the other word means.
I think it's
or
confession.
Report. Yep. He got asleep for a moment.
You can do this, Mr. Naruto. I believe. You can fly.
I believe that Lord Clint Van Zieks was actually penned that day. It was a confession.
Confession?
Regarding the mass murderer known as Professor and his true identity.
Objection!
What the fuck are you getting at? Enough. Cancel.
His heart can't take it.
Yeah, are you sane? Do you even realize a confession about the true identity of the professor? That would mean... Yes, that would mean...
Lord Van Zieks, I appreciate this must be hard to take in. Okay. That didn't make sense really to me.
No.
But it's the only explanation that fits.
He's like, no.
The killer that terrorized London a decade ago became known as the Professor. The man believed to have murdered 5 members of the aristocracy. It wasn't Genshin Asogi at all.
No, you couldn't be suggesting.
Why are you shocked? Isn't this what you wanted?
I know, right?
It was in fact the man believed to have been the 5th victim.
Yep.
It was him all along, yeah. Lord Clint Van Zieks himself.
I'm the dog now.
Oh.
He died.
Oh, they're afraid of him.
They're afraid of him. I mean, yes. It's finally open. Is it Pandora box?
Oh. The Great Van Zieks family. They've been thoroughbreds of the British judiciary for years.
Oh, Lord Van Zieks.
Clint, yes. Yep.
But he was actually a mass murderer.
Oh no! All
Perpetrator.
the murders! If the general public ever found out, one order in the country is, yep. My brother.
Your brother.
Oh, this is too awful, poor Lord Van Zieks.
Poor Lord Brother.
Lord Brother. I wonder though, did he ever suspect, nor never suspect?
Mr. Naruto, shut the fuck up.
I mean, I'm gonna think this instead. Lord Van Zieks is a brilliant prosecutor. Is it conceivable that he didn't realize what his older brother really was?
Yeah.
Ow, ow, ow.
Order in the court.
Lord Van Zieks, I'm gonna break out into song. The prosecutor made us of enormous hound as his murder weapon. Tell me, did your brother own a big dog?
I could be the dog. Yes, he did.
Balmung.
What? Balmung?
Balmung.
Okay, well, Belmung. It's not bringing in my brain. He was a well-known hunting dog. People called him a giant. Oh. I don't believe this. When my brother would go hunting in the forest of the ground behind the house, he always took Belmung. After Clint's death, the creature passed away too, almost as if he were following his master.
Manster.
Easter. He was a magnificent hunting dog, worthy of the studded collar around his neck. Oh,
a jewel
we
studded
have
collar.
that finally. That's right. Though sadly, some years ago, it was stolen by a thief who broke into the house one night. Yeah.
A jewel-studded collar stolen by a thief. So, it so happens that myself, I am the thief, and my colleagues have come across such a collar during our time in London.
How could you?
Was it Sholmes all along?
There was an emblem, only an emblem that attached to the collar too, made of pure gold.
Oh, that thing.
Yep.
Okay, I remember now.
You forgot about it?
I forgot about it. That's why I was trying to remember.
I've been thinking about it the whole time we saw the ring.
Oh, okay.
It was topped with a small crayon and bore an ordinate? Yeah,
Ornate.
The ornate capital letter B.
What? An empowering the initial B.
Oh, Ma, you know it?
It's the Insignia. Yep, Insignia of the Barkerville's family.
Baskerville.
Oh, Barkerville. Yes, it's his name, Baskerville. There we go. Sorry, my brain shut off for a second. I only saw the B in the veil.
What? The Barkerville Baskerville? Why is that name coming up now?
Baskerville is the family name of my late brother's widow. Oh. That pure gold emblem was an heirloom, which Clint acquired upon their marriage.
Zoe's snoring, by the way. If you
I can't hear her.
Okay.
There can be no doubt then. The collar you described was Belmung's.
Belmung sounds like a digestive issue.
It does.
The family signal of poor Clint's widow.
There was a considerable amount of blood on the collar when we saw it.
Yes.
Since we know the dog was used for hunting, it could have been from its quarry, of course.
But it could equally have been from human prey.
So it's true then.
Professor X really was Professor.
Impossible. Those Japanese are making it all up to exonerate their own.
Sure.
So in fact, the person responsible for those murders of nobles and royals are a noble himself. And that threatened to be an enormous scandal that would irrevocably destabilize British society.
My father knew that and was using it to negotiate his way out of the unjust charges brought against him. But at the very last hour, these he'd bargained with betraying him, slaying him mercilessly on foreign
Slay
soil.
Queen.
Yeah.
Well, can you deny it, Lord Strongheart?
Yeah. Can you?
Snore,
10
snore,
years
cat.
ago has passed. I hear the cast
Yep.
now. Still now, the 6 million inhabitants of our great capital rest easily believing that justice is done. But it wasn't. Though is anonymity?
Anonymity. God, I can't say it.
Remains the diabolical murderer was caught and executed. Okay. So, farewell then. You may have the truth. Nothing but the truth. Yeah. Tell me then. Tell me what Clint really was.
He was an alien.
He was a monster. Lord Clint Van Zyx was too pure of heart. When he became a prosecutor and went in pursuit of the black roots of crime, he drove himself into a corner. I did that. He came to the uncomfortable realization Jesus, that to fight the most fiendish of criminals requires one to become even more fiendish to oneself. What?
So he was taking out the other corrupted.
Yeah. And therefore...
I think Strongheart was on his list, and that's why he died.
Yeah, Clint. No. My brother. What the fuck? What have you done?
Oh.
Oh. Anime.
Oh, that's you.
Oh, that's... Okay. 19th century was a truly murderous... 100 years for Great Britain, and indeed the whole world. New industry, new technology, and with the birth of the Metropolitan,
yeah.
Metropolitan Police Service, new law and order.
Crimes unit.
But, yeah, pretty much. These dazzling new developments meant even deeper shadows were cast upon on society. Water sullied by factories. Air thick with
noxious
Jesus, fumes and crime, growing daily to fill the darkness. Lord Clint Van Zyke made it his mission to combat that darkness. But as time went on, it slowly ate his soul until eventually he was consumed.
Until he sneezed.
He sneezed. I told you a story. It's ironic, really. And somewhat surprising that the truth has once again been unearthed. Not really. By a Japanese. Once again? What do you mean? 10 years ago, your father, Genji, turned up at my office one night. We probably had sex, I don't know. The professor?
Yes, beyond all shadow of a doubt. You must issue a warrant to search his home at once.
Don't be absurd.
I will be absurd.
The man comes from one of our country's most illustrious family. He's a paragon of justice here in the capital.
Yes, that's the point. That's why none of you British can see it.
Yep.
He's using his noble status as a diversion while he commits these atrocious crimes behind the scenes.
Well, do you have evidence? Yep.
I have a sword. Nothing definitive as yet. But he keeps an enormous savage hound on the estate. We need the full support of the judiciary for this. We're up against a member of the aristocracy.
So a large family estate has a fierce guard dog. You should know that's a commonplace here in Britain. I'm sorry, but I can't possibly put Scotland Yard on this based on the tenuous accusation of visiting student. Yeah, because you're a fucking bitch. So I turned down Usagi's plead, and as a result, he took it upon himself to visit the van. The expansion on his own.
I was gonna say he took it upon himself to visit the van.
He did too.
The pedo van.
We can only imagine now what happened between the two men. Though we know the outcome of course, Lord Clint Van Zyke perished. I don't believe this is Butter.
Oh shit, Butter.
In actual fact, I saw his father did.
Did someone say Butter? Made the late Lord Zeeks meet the same fate. He put a permanent end to the professor's killings by taking the drastic measure of ending the perpetrator's life.
Oh god. As soon as I hurried to the mansion. When I arrived, it was easy to guess what had happened. What about the will? So you must have already taken it. Nothing of that nature was found at the scene. We had no idea of the existence of such a document at that time. Flashbanged. Oh gosh.
Ah, my heart.
Yeah. I was the only person who knew of the true identity of the professor. So, I resolved to keep it a secret and to guard the secret to the bitter end.
So you're admitting to being a bitch? That you were behind it all?
Yeah. It was you then. Who pinned the crimes on my father. You should prepare to die. I did what needed to be done in order to protect the law and order of the British Empire. Even if that meant employing an unforgivable ruse. Yeah, then you should...
Then it was you who arranged this fabricated evidence, yeah.
Yep. I ordered the detective to take care of it, whilst keeping the truth from him naturally. Gregson.
Neeson.
Obviously, he opposed me at first.
Oh. With his fish and chips?
Are you off your rocker? We can't do something like that. There is no question that it was Asagi who murdered Ordnance. The house staff have made statements that they saw the men running from the mansion last night. Yeah, well, I have no doubt it was just that Japanese fella. But we hadn't got a shred of collision evidence against the man.
He looks like you want some fries.
I know, but worse than that, he doesn't keep a dog, so we're short of a murder weapon to boot. Ichigo. And we're short on time, Gregson. We must put a stop to this man's rampage for the good of the country. So, we'll use whatever means necessary. Do I make myself clear? Detective.
No.
Blimey. So, that night 10 years ago, when I was attacked by these thugs in the back streets, and Great Invention's ring was taken, that was him, wasn't it? That was Gregson and some hired help. Then the detective handed the stolen ring to Dr. Wilson, who for it... Feigned its discovery from the victim's stomach during the autopsy. He also forged it.
In the light of the decisive evidence, Mr. Shogi was found guilty of the charges brought against him. However, behind the scenes, he was a very happy man. He had already struck a deal with his accusers, in which he agreed to silently accept the charges.
But someone...
And then he burped. Someone ruined it.
But I just don't believe that part. As far as I knew the man, my father despised such underhanded dealings. It was extremely easy to make him comply. You see, he had one crippling weakness.
Fish and chips.
What weakness? Isn't it obvious? You presume it's like... Yeah, I thought so. Me? What do you say?
Oh.
Perhaps you have no desire to return to your homeland, Asagi.
What?
You heard me? Though I hear you have a 14-year-old son.
He's actually my daughter.
Weird. Agreed to cooperate in
Contention.
accept your guilt without contention.
Yeah, demons.
You will see Japan and your son again. No, you won't.
You scoundrel.
I add that, whether you choose wisely or not.
Belle, what are you doing in my room?
It will be a close trial by her daughter of Her Majesty. the whatever rash claims you make in court, you'll have no trouble in stifling them. There's only one outcome for you, Usagi, the gallows.
The gallows.
The gallows. The gallows.
Don't forget that I still have a weapon at my disposal, my dick. The document revealing a truth I know you're desperate to keep hidden.
Yes, it hadn't excited my mind, which is the only reason I'm willing to bargain with you.
Belle, get away from there.
I only want to protect this country's law and order, you understand.
No.
Time
I've cramped my leg out.
So, what's it to you, Usagi?
Kazuma. My son. My daughter's son.
My son, daughter.
Mm-hmm.
He did it for me.
Do it for him.
Mm-hmm. And as I told him at the time, my motive was simply to protect Japan? To protect Britain from the damage the truth would be, too. He also... to protect this country's law and order at any cost. But why did he look so evil?
Objection!
Yep.
Yell at me, son.
I will yell at you. I've never dared let myself even consider this possibility until now. But in the light of all this treachery, I have to ask.
Do you feel lucky, punk?
What the fuck? Are you lucky? The mastermind behind the Reaper of the Bailey. Was it you, Lord Meal? Your Lord Meals?
Lord Meal?
A rather brilliant idea, wouldn't you say? Lord Rockfinzix. Yeah, what the fuck, bro? That the spirit of your late brother, that bargain of justice should return to justice for his sibling. Could there be a more appeasing? Yeah, appeasing.
Appetizing.
Appetizing. It's also appeasing, apparently. Tale for Lord London's masses, I ask you. What? What bizarre Brazen. What the fuck? I knew that you'd play them part to perfection. But your role really wasn't that of some embodiment of death. No, you were London's guardian angel. An angel with bloody hands, I think not. These who had cooperated with me already were only too happy to participate in my plan. Inspector Gregson, Dr. Wilson, they died.
Me.
My minions worked tirelessly to ensure that the finger of guilt could never come to rest on you. It's all thanks to them that you were
Exalted.
Exalted as the demigod the Reaper became.
Banana. I'm just thinking, banana.
But Dr. Wilson left Britain 4 years ago when he was invited to work in Japan.
And then he died.
No, that's right. And then he did. So I had to employ the service of this young protege after that. Dr. Courtney Sith.
Dr. Sith, I'm trying to rub my eye while going forward.
So, what with the execution of the professor and the subsequent region of the Reaper of the Bailey, I've successfully safeguarded law and order in our mighty capital for the past decade. Sure you did. Whatever delusions, that is everything.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm finished the story.
Yeah.
Now get the fuck out. My lords, ladies, and gentlemen, I do hereby confess it was I who sired the concept of the Reaper. However, let me say it in my defense.
Where's your birds?
I'm magical. It was all for the preservation of law and order across the entire empire.
Lord Strongheart did it?
What the fuck? An unforgivable collection of crimes, but still.
Those who died at the Reaper's hand were rotten to the core anyway.
If it was all in the aid of keeping London safe. There is no one left now who can reveal the precise truth of what happened 10 years ago. Therefore, this trial can go no further. Now, I would like to entreat all these present. Beyond these four walls, nobody need know the truth. Even Her Majesty must be protected from this.
No.
Sure. I must. I fucking trust you. I'll appreciate the.
I fucking trust you, man.
It is all of course, for all good of the country.
Can he do that?
I know, right?
Can the trial really end now?
Hold it!
Heard it. I have one last question. For the accused, Lord Van Zykes, or Zeeks, whatever. What? Of course, I know that you're a highly accomplished prosecutor. So if I find it hard to believe that you didn't have any doubts at all, that you never suspected your older brother. Well,
yes.
Sometimes they were too close to something.
The same thought occurred to me. Occurred?
Heard. It was only once, but yes.
Then he felt guilty for suspecting him.
Yep. I can say that I never had my doubts. My brother's sense of justice is extremely strong, perhaps too strong. I observed. At that time, there were members of the aristocracy who were bleeding the country dry for their own gain. And since they were nobles, they were untouchable. For my brother, it was a source of great turmoil. Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Is it glitchy? Oh god.
Is
okay.
it?
Yeah, I gave a warning again. And a
Coincidentally.
Coincidentally, at the same time, the professor began his terrifying reign. During the time of the professor killings, my brother did not appear to be himself.
Because he was hungry. That made you suspect.
My cat is hearing things. Yes. But it was only once. No more.
Only once? Really? Just one time?
Clint wasn't the culprit. That was my conclusion at the time. And I still believe that now.
I mean, you never suspect people close to
Do
you.
you have any evidence to support the idea? The third victim was the Lord Chief Justice at the time. Oh. It was he who had recognized my brother's potential and trained him as a prosecutor. No matter what the circumstances, it's unthinkable that my brother could have killed his friend and mentor. Thoughts. I feel like there's more, yeah. That will do.
That'll do, pig.
Neither Clint Van Zykes nor Genji Usagi still walk this earth. So we got a Ouija board. However much we debate this matter now, we cannot hope to reach a conclusion.
But...
Yeah. Let's try. There are only two extant pieces of evidence from the time. The... Huh?
Woebegone?
The Woebegone ring that acted as the incriminating evidence to condemn Genshin Usagi. Okay. And the 3-page last will and testament. Okay, it's okay. The wretched truth of what happened exactly as I have explained. To whisper in your... Oh, what's that? Stan, it's okay, Ryunosuke. Later today, I will present myself at the Ministry of Justice for whatever section is deemed appropriate.
Okay.
That is all. Court is adjourned.
Okay.
Goodbye. Now get the fuck out.
Objection!
Yep.
But wait, there's more.
There is more.
Luna, you don't have more. Shut up.
Luna objects.
Thank you, Kazuma.
Me? What? I didn't do anything.
If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have made this 11th hour discovery.
What discovery? Like, what the fuck are you saying, man?
Yeah. My lord. I'm afraid. I must insist the trial continues.
I beg your pardon, man.
As the court has been reminded today, we must stop at nothing to uncover the drink truth. And to that end, one particular statement made by somebody in this courtroom moments ago, she must get drinks, revealed a very subtle contradiction.
What contradiction? But all I did was ask the accused one simple question.
Well, it began with Lord 26 and his revelation of about his brother. But Lord Strongheart didn't permit the defendant to speak at length.
I merely pointed out that we can draw no further useful conclusions here. So whether on earth is the contradiction? In my nostrils?
One of them definitely just said something contradictory. It's time to identify who. Oh shit. I think Strongheart.
Yeah, because I was like, I think it's Strongheart, because he said something about the ring,
yeah,
right?
Lord Strongheart.
I didn't really understand what he was saying, but I knew it wasn't correct.
It was Lord Strongheart, I'm sure of it. Something he said was slightly off. Come on, Inosuke. Think back to his final words. Find the problem. You are the problem.
I am the problem, but what is the problem?
We cannot hope to reach a conclusion.
Okay.
There are only 2 excellent pieces from time. Okay.
Okay, the ring.
So be in the 3-page list. Will.
Yeah, because he said 3-paged. Remember, there's one missing.
Yup.
He fucked up.
You fucked up, sir. Would you care to explain?
Explain what, Kvansel?
Among the statements you just made a few moments ago, something you said was inconsistent with a certain piece of evidence we have.
Inconsistency.
And while an inconsistency remains, the defense has a right to pursue an explanation.
Inosuke, what? Let me warn you about the statements you are making, Kental. They may very well prove fatal. What? You claim my words contained a contradiction. What piece of evidence, I ask? The papers?
Yeah, the papers. Where are they?
There.
Oh, where?
No.
These?
You're going, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Because I thought I went past them without having reacted. This was the will left behind by Mr. Soki. The 2-paged will.
What?
Yet moments ago, your precise words were... The 2-page will... Attachment.
Yeah. I was drinking.
Could it be that originally...
You were drinking?
There was a 3rd page that you were drinking?
Oi. For a moment, I thought perhaps you identify something worthwhile, but it's in your trifle. I see. Trifles.
A trifle.
Governor Caden. What can I do for you, sir? You were present with the Japanese man paying his last will and testament. Sure.
I think I know where it is.
Yeah, I remember. And I quite strictly, my lord, there was a 3rd page at the time.
I think I know where it is.
What in the butt? Only the first 2 pages were the actual will, though.
I don't know when to examine it, that was the thing.
If I mind correctly, the 3rd was a message to his lad back in Japan. For legal purposes, we required only his will. And we wouldn't have wanted any uncomfortable words about the Britain to get back to Japan. So it was decided that the third page had to be sent.
Objection!
How dare you make that decision? I had a right to know what it said, to hear my father's final words to me. Yep. The courtroom is no place for sentimentality. Sentimentality, counsel. As it happens, I have the third page of the document with me for now. What? Here now. The fuck did he... My father's message.
Hold on, I want to examine it right now. Because I'm gonna forget if I don't.
Yeah.
I think it's in here. It's where,
how... yeah.
How the fuck? I think it's in the sword somewhere.
Oh, there.
Is it? Would it be here?
That's the only...
Kuruma, the Great Blade. It's such a thing of beauty, I want to gaze on it for hours. Oh, okay, and then can I... It has to be hidden here somewhere, I just don't know where. Can I...
Yeah, because it's not letting me...
Is it hidden in the sheath? It has to be in here, come on. Don't make me a liar. Oh, yeah, that's the tip.
Yeah.
Sword broken, yep.
Yep.
It was cared for. I can almost hear Kuruma's sobs.
I say nothing.
Kazuma must have really taken a swing for that to happen. Yep.
Okay.
Can I examine it then without... Can't find it. Yep. Okay, shit. Maybe I can't do it yet, I wonder, then.
Yeah, there's a process.
There must be.
Follow the process.
I don't want to follow the process.
Because, yeah, it's not gonna let you yet.
Okay, so it must be a little further in then. I wonder.
It will be given to you at the end of these proceedings.
It'll be too late once the trial's over. We need to know what it says now.
Yep.
Even the slightest thing may give us a vital clue. My lord, the defense calls for Genshin Asogi's last words to his son to be read out loud before the court now.
Yep. Your request is denied. The interlude... Madeline?
Madeline? I don't know.
Madeline words can be of no consequences now.
Objection.
It could be though. Yeah. I want to hear them. The prosecution agrees. The court should know the content of that message. Every possible piece of evidence must be thoroughly examined.
Can I do it yet then?
Where Roland? Governor Hayden. You will read the third page of the document for all present here. Yes, sir. Only, I should point out, my lord, I can't actually read
verbatim. Worm?
No. Worm in
oh,
language.
Whatever.
This beautiful handwriting, shame on you, very...
Oh, it's me.
Tim.
Okay. If I could be of assistance here, I would be happy to translate the words into English for the court.
Father!
It's
Where
me.
the fuck did you come from? You're still here, are you, Dr.
I went for lunch
just
first. Naturally, I consider myself a member of the judiciary, albeit a lowly one. But perhaps I should quietly withdraw after translated against the message.
Ichigo, don't sit on that. Okay. Your cooperation is much appreciated. Here, hold my...
Can I do it yet? I'm gonna do it.
I wonder after he...
Yeah. Kazuma, the truth is shrouded in darkness. Darkness only our clan's great sword can pierce. Okay. Mighty Kuruma, twist thy head and watch them fall.
Oh, there we go.
All thy mortal foes.
No.
I changed sides. That's the end of the message it would seem. haiku poem, Twist Thy Head.
Father.
Is he
What is
talking about jacking off?
The name of the Asagi clan's famous sword. A razor blade known to all, passed down for generations. It embodies the Japanese spirit. It's not known to me.
It's the katana sword that was submitted as evidence earlier in the proceedings. The one worn by the prosecutor counsel himself when he confronted Inspector Gregson. So there was a third page to it, yep.
All these pronunciations are beginning to try my patience.
Adjournment.
Adjournment of this court is long overdue. Oh
okay.
God.
Now let me do it.
Yes, now you can do it, sir.
Can I? Okay, good.
There you go.
Mighty Kuruma, twist thy head and watch them fall. All thy mortal foes. That's a proper way to use the sword, is it? Maybe I should try it. Hurts my neck. That's trouble.
Mr. Naruhodo, if I make a suggestion... No, I think perhaps if it doesn't mean your head.
Oh.
I once studied the history and development of the katana some time ago. As I'm sure you're probably aware, the sword's head is the part at the very end of the hilt. It's written as head in Japanese, but it's pronounced as
Kashira?
Yeah, I believe.
Kashira. So Mr. Asogi's words really mean twist the butt of the hilt. Twist the butt. What in the butt? You mean you don't think...
I do. Yeah.
Look what's inside it.
Is that a tightly wound sheet of parchment? Yeah.
Dear Kazuma, I am actually your uncle. Scarlet ink. It's written in scarlet ink. I pen this, my last will and testament, in the final moments before my inevitable and willing death. This is it, isn't it?
Mr. Naruhodo, look at the signature at the end.
Clint Van Zieks.
Yep.
And the date? 10 years ago, on that fateful night.
So for 10 years, it's been slightly concealed inside Kuruma and nobody knew. The last will and testament of Lord Clint Van Zieks. Why are you so angry?
Oh my goodness. Look at this. This is unbelievable. It's butter. Okay, Clint Van Zieks will. Okay. But wait, is there more? Can I... Is there candy in there? Okay, I thought there was gonna be more.
No.
Because it said there was an achievement if I examined it again.
Okay.
Seems playful. First, what I do wonder if over the... Oh, okay.
Almost playful. Oh, okay.
Okay, this is new.
That was new shit. Okay. It was hard to know.
Protecting great secrets, you mean, those sort of duties. Well, I could believe that. Kazuma conducts himself like someone with the weight of his clan's long and noble history of the shoulders. I got achievement.
There we go. You did it.
I did it.
You did it, sir.
No, we already read that. Never mind.
Yep. Also, a courtroom. I've been
He's been a bad boy.
However, despite all that, there's no new information has been into light. But what if we have something?
Mm-hmm.
Ding!
God. Ding! The toast is done.
In pursuit of justice, Lord Clint Van Zieks terribly lost all sense of morality. Morality, there we go. God, I'm
just gonna see you struggle.
When he murdered his former mentor, clearly he was already devoted of his normal faculties.
Objection!
How dare you? I refuse to believe that of my brother.
You don't have a brother.
Too much time has passed. We cannot ever hope to know more than we do now. Why do we have papers? Especially since the alleged will that he penned in his final moments appears to have been lost forever.
Lord Strongheart, why are you such a bitch? You appear to be in something of a hurry to wrap things up. I wonder why.
Yeah.
Because this thing has gone on too fucking long.
It has, but also...
we've heard you state time and time again during these proceedings that everything you did was in the interest of protecting British law and order.
I think just to protect
hair in my
himself.
face.
And I stand by that. Without the Reaper, we could never have achieved the reduction in crime the capital has seen.
Objection!
Objection! I got to object! What about Inspector Gregson then?
And Dr. Wilson. I want to say words too. They were no criminals. You used them to achieve your ends, and then you had them killed.
However, you dressed it up. There was nothing fair or just about that.
Yep.
Lord Strongheart. What a bitch. What exactly is that you're hiding? In your pants?
Pants. Dr. Mikitova. Shut the fuck up. Were you not to quietly withdraw after the
translation
of your formal associate's will?
I'm also translating for you.
In this courtroom, no argument carries weight unless it is supported by evidence. We have evidence. And it wouldn't seem that the defense has no more evidence to present. We have evidence. In which case? I hereby order all discourse from the proceedings to be struck from the record. Bitch.
This is my last chance
to breathe.
Mr. Naruto.
I have to present some decisive evidence now, or it's all over. But can I present evidence?
The evidence.
Wait, my lord. As it happens, the defense does have evidence to present.
Well, don't be absurd.
He came.
There's nothing of relevance remaining from the time. Objection. It's high time that you realize something, my lord. This gentleman has an uncanny habit of producing evidence at the final hour that had escaped everyone else's attention. Nonsense. What is it, Runosuke? What do you have?
What is it, boy?
Yeah, exactly.
I dare say, Timmy fell down a well. The final decisive piece of evidence that will reveal the whole truth about this rotten tale.
Now, how can you do decisive?
Well, it would appear there's no escaping it now, my lord. He's like, get the fuck out.
Let it be so, then present whatever you think you have that can settle this decade-old enigma, if you're capable. Fighting words. What exactly is this evidence that the defense claims to be so decisive?
Where is it?
At the end.
Is it at the end?
Probably?
Oh, no, not at the end.
Yes.
It would be. It's fucking a god.
Yeah, you could have just turned off.
I know, shut up.
Take that!
There's a single piece of evidence that can clarify what really happened 10 years ago.
Last will and testament of Lord Clint 26.
A wonderfully oration, I'm sure. Yep, sure. For sure, I'm sure. But in case it has escaped your notice, the document was long less to go.
That's right, it was only.
A
I have
moment
it
ago.
right here. Discovered just moments ago.
What the fuck? Impossible. That can't be.
Everything that's happened comes back to us, to this will. This document. This Pokemon. Is the key that will unlock the entire mystery.
You're...
Oh,
My brother's last will and testament. Where did you find it? In a sword. Yeah.
I used a sword. It was rolled up inside this.
Inside Karma.
That ultimate weapon Genshin Asogi obtained has lain undisturbed in the hilt of the sword all these years. It's waiting for the right time to emerge and reveal the truth. The signature seal certainly look official.
Oh my god, it's true. It's my brother's handwriting. There can be no mistake. I forbid the contents of that document from being read out. Do you hear me? I surely forbid it.
No.
Yep.
I forbid you for saying not that. I object you for me. I don't know what to say anymore. You can't do that. My lord, this document could explain everything.
The document could literally destroy the meaning of justice in this country. So? You mean you, son? I demand that you hand it to me at once.
Why? What are you trying to hide?
Yeah, well, I wonder what he
Could it be that you already know what's written on this page?
Yeah, what are you implying? Court is adjourned with meaning in effect. Clear the courtroom. Get the fuck out.
Oh.
Oh.
That ass.
I got leg. Do that, my lord. And you'll suffer fatal blow as Lord Chief Justice. Beg your pardon? Forcefully ending a trial without good reason, and not any trial, a closed trial by order of Her Majesty the Queen. To defy the monarch's will is treason. Treason.
Oh.
He's so angry. Holy fuck.
I'm scared. Lord Van Zeeks already did a panel that day.
Success as a young Japanese man said. Read it out now. Right.
Well, my lord. It would rather appear as though proceedings aren't going to go as quite as you'd hope.
You fools.
Me fool.
Go ahead, Renescape. Read it. Read me about time, sorry. The prosecution gives its full support.
Very well then.
No, for God's sake. He's shaking. It's gonna piss himself.
Oh.
No.
Oh god.
Why is he shaking? I'm afraid of him.
Yeah. I penned this, my last will and testament, in the final moments before my inevitable and willing death. The hour is 11 p.m., and I sit at my writing desk in my office. My good friend Asobi stands on my shoulder. He has expressed his intent to invoke the dying ritual of the duel, that I may depart this world with honor. An honor of which I am utterly undeserving. The Japanese are a truly merciful people. Oh. He's like, write it. I, Clint Van Zeeks, Lord of the Manor of those Van Zeeks estate, hereby confess to the following. I am the killer who has come to be known as Society's the Professor, guilty of 4 counts of murder. I will not here discourse the corruption rife among the aristocracy, which is me, as one of them, so apparent. However, 6 months ago, I took the life of a member of the House of Lords at the heart of the deep depravity. A demon who habitually sacrificed. Oh, night, love you, bye.
Night, love you, bye.
Sacrificed the common man to further his own interests, abusing his power, position of power. The law is impotent against such vile avarice. Only a fellow demon can rid society of its menace.
Oh.
That demon was my quarry, upon whom I am willing to set my great hound. But though I am a hunter of some experience, I am a poor felon. it seems.
He's poor now.
My guilt was at once recognized by another, and I became subject to extortion. He held over me the threat of exposing my wicked crime to my beloved wife and brother. Also in the background, there's wind.
I know.
Yeah. Under the threat, I have done this man's bidding for months now, killing those who he demanded I kill. As I watched my former mentor perish before my eyes at the jaws of the hound I commanded, I realized that I had lost the last shred of decency within me, and I sunk to the level of a wild beast. There is no path back to the light. Be it I or my dear friend Asogi who dies that night, I am eternally damned. To my extortioner, male Strongheart, may you feel the jaws of the beast at your throat every time you swallow.
Yep. Oh.
Oh, he's smiling. So now we know. Yes, Clint Van Zeeks was a murderer.
But, yeah.
But somebody was directing him and naming his victims. His extortioner, Lord Male Strongheart, it was you.
It was you all along.
Lord Strongheart, a moment ago, you were a bitch, but now you're a mega bitch. You claim that what the court has just heard could destroy justice in this country. But you weren't trying to protect justice at all. You were trying to protect you, pretty much. All you were trying to do was conceal the secret of your true nature and the countless lives you sacrificed up until now.
Did he take a nap?
I wonder.
It just didn't make sense to me that the third victim, the former Lord Chief Justice, was my brother's benefactor and the man of lofty principles. As I said, Clint had no possible reason to kill the man. But you did, didn't you, Lord Strongheart? Like, oh my god. To eliminate the man who stood between you and the office you'd set your sights on. So you used your own hunting dog, Lord Clint Van Zykes, to take him down. Yeah. What? It had to be done. Did it though?
Okay.
Why?
Yeah.
London's unsavory shadows are deep, and the armor fails to reach their depths. Kra must be cut off at the roots, but the Lord Chief Justice at the time couldn't see that. He was weak. Lofty principles, you say? Tantamount to cowardice, if you ask me. So, oh my god. Which is why I took his place, in order to fight the crime he was allowed to spread like wildfire. Why didn't he just, become a policeman?
Yeah.
By murdering the man? Yeah. The Reaper, the Professor, and the man. The name makes no difference. He's the man. I am the man. As I explained countless times already, it was all done for the furtherance of law and order in London.
Objection!
Yeah. I'm gonna object. Are you going to
legitimize
the murder of my father now too? Sorry. Well, that was unfortunate. Was it though? I had fully intended to send him back to Japan as we'd agreed. I don't believe you. It was you, wasn't it? You killed him.
Yeah, okay.
No. It wasn't me who took your father's life.
Then who?
On the night, just on the night of following his mock execution, I went to Logate Cemetery. 3 in the morning with Jigoku. So, did he use...
Jigoku?
Yeah. There had to be a collaborator on the Japanese side to manage Asogi's treatment after his
repatriation?
Reputation?
Okay.
Who had a fierce ambition. ambition. Okay. It made him easy to manipulate. 10 years ago, after he stood trial for the destruction of the witness stand, I had words with him.
Oh, words.
Probably sexy
Oh,
words.
God.
When I told him the position of Minister of Permanent Affairs,
He looks like
he
he's
can agree fast enough.
wielding
See,
that fire. Oh,
He's
that
also
too.
Falcon.
Sashiro, you fool.
Yeah. As you know, Isagi escaped the prison in close casket and was subsequently
Interred.
Interred? Okay. We intended to dig him out of his grave before he ran out of air, but sadly, all did not go to plan. There was an unexpected visitor to the cemetery with his own ideas about digging up the graves. A man who witnessed what nobody was supposed to see. Well, why didn't you shoot him instead?
Enoch Drebber.
Of course, I knew grave robbers frequent London cemeteries. But that grave on that particular night. Well, people find out the convict wasn't really executed. This scandal will rock the very foundations of the Empire.
I'm gonna assume that's still Strongheart talking.
Yeah,
I don't know.
same. Then what do we do? Oh. Okay.
Oh, he's talking
Some
to
of it
Jigoku.
is... it is me, though. I'm talking to
Okay,
myself
yeah.
anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Shoot him, miss. Just shoot him in the face.
Mhm.
Shoot a second once. He can't live now. This has happened. He has to go. What are you talking about? You had an agreement. You promised him he could return to Japan. Everything has changed now. Because the Fire Nation attacked. If the truth, both of us will be furnished forever. Come on, Joker. Do it. Pull the trigger.
I dare you.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Bang. Bang, 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 bang.
Bang bang in the face.
He shot Tatsuki from the battles. The grave robber was so close. The blood spattered over his couch. He fled as fast as his legs would carry him. Then Joku and I put Tatsuki's body back in the grave from which he just emerged. Wow.
So he was a fucking innocent man to the T.
Yep. When I later learned of the waxwork modelers present at the scene as well, I made her swear to two things. Never to remove the professor's mask, and never to speak of the events of that night. But she did. And with that, the secret was buried along with Usagi's corpse. Or so I thought. So, now you know what really happened in Logig Cemetery that night. Yeah, you're a bitch.
Yeah. So now what?
Now what?
Can we, like, eat him?
So, you're a hypocrite.
Yeah.
It was, your Japanese acquaintance who killed Usagi in the end, you see. He claimed to be the man's friend, but when push came to shove, he pulled the trigger. Yeah, but that's your...
Yeah, on your orders.
It's hearsay.
Just before Mr. Jigoku left the courtroom earlier.
Yeah.
He broke the damn stand. He said that the assassin exchange proposal was a demand from his British counterpart, not a request.
Yep. So you concurred him to using what happened in the graveyard? By that time, Judy was the Minister of Foreign Affairs, negotiating international treaties with the British. You can imagine what would have happened if it came to light he murdered a compatriot 10 years earlier. He would have lost everything. You too, sir. I merely reminded him of that. do you sleep at night?
Like
Yeah.
this.
Like sprawled out with money. These past 10 years, I've fought tirelessly with the recesses of London's criminal underworld. Sounds like recess, though. I've used whatever means necessary to ensure that justice prevails and law and order remain supreme. No, you literally... yeah.
That couldn't be further from the truth. The fact is, you haven't fought crime at all. You're not Batman.
You are a criminal. How dare you? I saved P26 from dishonor in his death.
Did you dishonor his cow?
Yes. Objection. Well, behind the scene, you systematically buried anyone who stood in your way. Yeah. Then, you made my father take the blame. It was unavoidable. It was the only way to protect our justice system and public order. God, I almost said Judo. Let's not forget the others you had killed as well. Seeing the defendant up as the Reaper to cover up the truth behind the murders of countless more. Yeah, how many has he murdered? That's enough. Do you have any idea of the conceiving that led to the kills of these wretched criminals? Wow. We have to fight fire with fire. Our courts can't function without a Reaper.
So he thinks he's done right, though.
Yeah, he cray. Can't you see all I've done for this country? That has been my struggle.
Objection.
I'm struggled.
Australia.
Have you done nothing? In Lord Van Zyke's peer who worked tirelessly in justly in court, whilst enduring the disgrace of the Reaper's name.
That's me.
He's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Inspector Gregson, fraught with anguish for having sullied his hands through a desire to do the right thing. Not to mention Genshin Asogi, who risked his life going to the pursuit of the truth you tried to hide.
Yep.
No, the darker recesses of London's underworld were largely filled by you.
Yep. You little fuck. When will you get it through your thick skulls? That it was all for Queen and country. I'm tiring of that excuse. Yep. You constantly twisted the truth for bargaining power to make others do your bidding, nothing more. God, he's so angry.
He is. People who willingly twist the truth and coerce others have no right to call themselves part of the judiciary. Fuck you.
You said it, Ryunosuke.
I strongly suggest you don't ever talk of justice again.
It's like, that's my boyfriend.
Yeah. That's my man.
Yeah. I come again.
Oh, he shakes.
He shakes his power. We're just like, I have my eyes close to you.
He's like, Michael Jackson.
I clap. Excellent. Well, dude, the good fellas. Hear me. Concerned. A well-deserved round of applause, I think, for a quite marvelous performance.
Oh, God. What are you talking about?
Using likely grave expressions that the pronounced Queen's English. Really, our friends in the Far East are quite the picture of industrials.
Yeah.
You fraud. Keep your mockery. Please don't misunderstand.
Oh.
It really is exactly as you both
Don't
said.
look down at us like that, that's weird.
What the fuck are you talking about? What are you trying to say? I have occupied the dark recesses of London's underworld, and how did you put it? Done nothing. I confess it's a little embarrassing to have pointed out quite so starkly, but yes. I really have done nothing, which means I can be
indicted.
Indicted for nothing. No.
What?
Oh my god, no. He's twisting the words again.
Yeah, he is.
It's true. Personally, I've committed no crime. I've really been surrounded by fools who've acted very rashly indeed.
Objection!
I object. You can't get away with that. You've consistently preyed on people's weaknesses.
Yep, and what? Threaten them? Are you sure it wasn't just bargaining? That's still threatening,
Yeah.
sir. Whatever how you put it.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to address. I'd just like to address all of the good lords, ladies, and gentlemen of the jury here present. You all know these darker races in our great capital, and deep down, I believe you also know. What do we know? That to fight these who dwell there requires at least some of us to occupy the darkness ourselves. Yeah, there's one way. Oh my god. So let me appeal to your good sense now. Consider the situation with me. If this catalog of horrifying revelations were to become common knowledge among the 6 million inhabitants of London, what might happen?
Panic.
You're dead, sir.
That too.
To learn that the famous murderer of royals and nobles was a respected member of the aristocrats himself. That evidence was fabricated in the scapegoat's trial amid secret negotiations with prosecutors to effect jailbreak. That the Reaper of the Bailey was an organized group of assassins managed by Scotland Yard's inspector. So, and finally, that it was all masterminded by the Lord Chief Justice himself. Yeah, we need to know. If the general public of Britain knew the truth, all faith in the police and prosecution's office would be completely lost without doubt. Might be for the best.
Yeah.
The order in the capital would completely break down. We'd be cast back to the lawless days of the last century. Precisely as it was 100 years ago, which when 1 in 10 of the population were criminals. Think what we've accomplished since then: a public policing force, a comprehensive set of laws. And if we went to continue to protect this new era of law and order, I say again, we must at times occupy the darkness ourselves. That's not. I understand where he's coming from.
Yeah, I understand, but
he's doing to
how he's doing it is shit.
He's too deep. We have successful. This is all that was expected of this trial. All of these are matters that have been discussed. And whatever else you said will be eliminated from the minutes of these proceedings in the interest of preserving law and order. No. And to protect Her Majesty the Queen. Well, my lords and ladies and gentlemen, what do you say? I wonder if, like, someone here is from the royal family. I
wouldn't doubt it.
He has a point.
It's unforgivable.
But on the other hand,
is in our duty to maintain law and order in the capital.
You can't deny that. The threat of the Reaper over the years have done wonders for the crown, right?
And by fair means or foul, that's all thanks to Lord Strongheart.
Oh
shit.
No. Who are you paying, sir?
Yeah. Are you hearing this?
No. This is the will of the British judiciary. Oh my god. We need to leave.
Chirp.
I'm gonna drink some wine.
Throw it at his face.
Yeah, I know. Really, I would. For your purposes, response, friends, I express my heartfelt gratitude. Someone shoot him in the face. Therefore, in accordance with the overwhelming wishes of the court, the record shall be erased.
You have to respect the man's ability to turn a situation into his favor. Lord Strongheart really is a master of manipulation.
Yep.
Constantly proving his guilt. Yet, still, he managed to evade justice. I just don't know what to do.
Rinosuke.
What do you want me to do about it? Looks like the trial really is going to come to an end now. I'm almost out of options, I think.
Where's Mr. Sholmes?
Really only one path. The rabbit. Use evidence. Yes, as I know only too well. The only thing that carries weight in court is hard evidence.
Yeah.
But, Miss Nahodo, we don't have any evidence.
No, but we have a
What
rabbit.
evidence is there? What evidence is there to use at this stage in trial?
I have an idea. I don't know where either anything will come out of it, but if there was ever a time for using this particular item, we
Yup.
have among the evidences now. My badge.
Rabbit.
that
My
wig.
badge. A gun. that has no bullets.
It's down here, right? Yeah. Just
Wait,
gonna
wait.
shoot him.
Take that!
Or we also have a sword.
Yeah.
Oh my, yes, Miss Jones asked if you had that with you earlier.
We've experienced. Lord Stalker's wrong, no. I have no doubt that Mr. Soames had already deduced exactly how the truth would unfurl.
Because he's also a liar.
So, I think it must be time for the great detective to take center stage, don't you?
Yes, absolutely. Let's take the hair by the ears then and hey.
Oh. I was like, what?
He's
Alright, here goes heave!
Yeah.
Ow, 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 ow. My dear fellows, must I remind you every time a gentle tug will suffice? Mr. Sholmes, you're looking quite the wrong direction, Mr. Naruhodo. Because I'm over here. What?
How the fuck did he get over there? Ah, Mr. Naruhodo, he's...
A
the
ghost.
fuck?
Oh, a hologram now.
Mr. Sholmes! Oh, he's gonna walk like he doesn't care.
Sexily.
I wasn't expecting you back, Sholmes. Delighted to be here again, Lord Strongheart.
What the fuck? What is the meaning of this? We live season. What that man in irons. This is close court. You've been warned once already, man. I don't know how a hologram. Yeah. Whoa. What? We can't get a hold of him, my lord.
I'm gonna dance.
You just got right through him.
Do,
Yeah,
do,
he is just
do,
dancing.
do, do, do. I'm afraid your efforts are wasted, you see. The great detective you see before you is composed entirely of light and shadow, an image,
Yeah,
if you will.
protection.
Yo. Oh, hello.
Oh god. What the
Mr.
fuck?
Naruhodo, I must congratulate you on your fine deductions. Mr. Sholmes, what on earth is... Are you familiar, I wonder, with the invention known as the telephone? Well, yes, I hear that some public telephones have been installed recently, Tokyo.
The sound of the speaker's voice is converted to an electrical signal and transmitted instantly to another place, and my voice is going, and yeah.
Quite, sounds, tremendous, so not images keep them company, I amused. Iris and I did some modest experimentation to develop such a device specifically for this very day.
Modest experimentation, Mr. Holmes put on modest restriction.
And somewhat identically, I thought we might just as well transmit an entire scene. Somewhat incidentally, Mr. Sholmes, now you're just being immodest.
Yeah.
Do you mean to say you're not actually here, Sholmes? I knew my trusty partner would have no trouble grasping the concept. Except the grasping the stand to steady himself after your shock arrival.
Oh, Father, I would have hoped he might have been forewarned, being the great detective's great partner.
Leave my courtroom at once, grayed out, or I swear to you.
Or what? Dear me, you're on the hand. Your job might appear to have a very progressive situation. Allow me to reiterate, I am not here, which would, I hope, lead naturally to one asking.
Where exactly are you?
The very question I was waiting. I am at present enjoying the air in a rather splendid garden. A garden? Not just any garden, you understand. A garden at Buckingham Palace.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's what I thought. Yeah. What? You can't be Buckingham. Backing him.
What's Buckingham Palace, Miss Sato? I've never heard of it.
Do you ever read the news, Mr. Hodo?
Hey, do you even read?
Do you even read?
Mr. Sholmes? Is Iris with you there? Well now. Iris is currently enjoying some tea.
Yo.
With Her Majesty. Her Majesty. Not just any Her Majesty, you understand. Her Majesty, the Queen of British Empire.
Yo. What?
So, she heard everything then.
Yep.
What on earth is this all about?
Fucking Buckingham Palace is Her Majesty. I used to be able to say it, but
Yeah.
I can't. Her Majesty, the Queen's residence in London, Miss Naruto. Order in court. I demand an immediate silence. Her Majesty, the Queen can't be. I mean, no. This is some sort of unforgivably distasteful trickery by a third-rate detective. That's all. Sure.
Unforgivably distasteful trickery. What an apt description. A closed court session attended by elite members of the judiciary is a rare event. Presume that Her Majesty would be more than a little curious about the proceedings.
Yeah.
So, I decided to show her everything, from start to finish. Huh? You showed her? Indeed. I pulled down my pants, and there it was. By dint of Herlock Sholmes' remote cinematography.
You meddling, you scheming little bitch. This is some kind of nightmare. Yeah, he's having a problem.
Just as I appear to be standing before you, regard. You is my taco, my latest invention. No doubt you've inferred that the reverse is also true.
You don't mean?
Her Majesty has seen and heard every moment of the proceedings. I assume there would be no objection after all. Every trial in this country is conducted under the auspices? I don't know if Her Majesty is, you know.
Aussie spices.
Aussie spices.
You.
Me. I confess, I'm quite impatient to hear Her Majesty's opinion about the unforgivable, distasteful trickery in which you've been engaged over the past 10 years.
No, I was merely...
Oh, I'm so sorry to keep you all waiting. Vicky and I had so much to talk about.
Oh, there you are.
In fact, I have a little message for her here from Her Majesty.
Oh my god, the squirrel. A message.
Well then, if everyone is sitting comfortably,
No, we're standing.
Forthwith and with immediate effect, all authority previously afforded to Mayor Strongheart is hereby revoked for evermore. Furthermore, he will be prosecuted for crimes against his country in a public trial by jury in the coming days.
Yo. So, it seems that Her Majesty doesn't believe we need to fight fire with fire.
No.
Justice in this country needed to be administered from the shadows at all. Some of the shadows, though.
Mayor Strongheart, the darkness you fostered to conceal your despicable actions these last 10 years is a thing of the past now. After today, your brand of law and order has no future, because no longer are you the Lord Chief Justice.
Yo.
Swipe or no swiping.
Yo.
In the eyes of the law and Her Majesty the Queen, you are nothing but a criminal.
Yo.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Is he gonna break it?
He's gonna break it?
Adjured. I court is adjured.
Oh shit, he broke it.
Yeah, I was wondering if it was gonna break. He's gonna stab himself. Oh. Is that gonna be like, yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, is that gonna break? Jesus.
Is he gonna come down and stab him?
Yeah. Or it's gonna catch on fire.
Oh shit, it's gonna crush him.
Things are gonna happen.
Oh.
Oh, no. Oh. It's coming. He's gonna turn into, Super Saiyan.
Fucking he might.
Okay, explosive much? I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Oh, he's black now.
He is.
He's charged. Lord P26 left a will in which he confessed to everything. When these words came out of Asogi's mouth, it deranged?
Deranged.
Yeah, deranged me completely. Okay, I knew I must do anything and everything in my power to contain this situation. So he's sad now, but I couldn't find the damn document. I searched his cell, but it wasn't there.
Which precipitated the jailbreak plot, I presume. What?
The need to obtain that will was all-consuming. Well, apparently it wasn't good enough. I was sure that if I...
Facultated.
Yeah, it's facultated. His escape, he would emerge with the whale somewhere on his person. But despite searching his limp body in the cemetery that night, it still
eluded. Yeah.
It never even crossed my mind that it was concealed in the sword's hilt. Yeah, because you're a dumb bitch.
Yeah. Don't stand next to him. He's too good for you.
Now he's there. I know, right? He needs a bath. My heart. What pains me now
is my heart.
Is that my brother left his world without a word to me. Yep.
I'm sorry, Lord Venzix, but get this man away from me.
In point of fact, I think perhaps that this isn't the case.
Sorry.
Yep. How can that be?
There's more to his last will and testament.
What?
In the book.
Where? Show me.
As I confronted the prospect of my demise, I feel bitter regret for my younger brother. Baroque, you have always looked up to me, and now you follow in my footsteps to become a prosecutor. It is my fervent wish that my unspeakable deeds shall not hinder your advancement. I ask not for your understanding, for none could understand my depravity. I ask only for forgiveness.
Sog is fine detective and a hunter worthy of respect. He has agreed to honor my final two wishes. The first is that his document survives. The second, I cannot commit to favor. I have confessed my sins to my wife. May she find resolution in my death.
1080p.
With my eternal gratitude to my Japanese friend, I rest my quill. P26.
Clint.
He's gonna start crying.
Now he's gonna cry.
Ew. Are you gonna cry? Those boots, though, are made for walking. Male strong heart. You're not a male at all. You concluded with Cicero Jigoku in a criminal plot so immense it spanned the oceans. And you cold-heartedly murdered all those who knew the truth about what happened 10 years ago. But why did you set about that now, a whole decade later?
Yep. Law to ascend to the very peak. Okay.
Oh my god.
These last 10 years made me realize
that I'm gay.
Being the Lord Chief wasn't enough, short of becoming Her Majesty Attorney General.
His Grenoble.
I could have Grenoble. I could have no real power to affect the changes needed in this country. For that promotion, I needed to ensure no remnants of the past remained. You forgot. How could you? I like everything to run smoothly in this
I like big butts.
manner that I prescribed, like a well-oiled machine. So you're a fucking narcissist.
Mm-hmm.
I was just a step away. Shut the fuck up. And for your mission to succeed. Did
Who are you pointing
bother
at?
to count you to bother to count the number of brilliant people you had killed?
Ah, Mr. Reaper, I'm still here. Are you not forgetting something?
Such as...
You very much adopted your usual prosecutor-like demeanor in the proceedings now. But the reality of the situation is that you are the defendant in this trial.
Yeah. You forgot.
However, the presiding judge would appear to have fallen from the bench, as it were. Literally. Oh, hello.
Ah!
May I suggest, therefore, that we entrust the final education to an old friend, Santa Claus?
My lord,
Oh,
I am
oh.
here. As a member of the jury, I have been following the proceedings from the gallery. I must say, I shan't ever forget the extraordinary battle between good and evil that I witnessed here today.
Was he in the... he was in the... okay.
I am here now. The darkness that has belighted justice
Blighted.
in our land. Yeah, blighted, okay. Justice in our land these past 10 years has at least been dispelled. Thanks.
Thanks.
In no small part. Thanks a lot. Goodbye. To no small part to the efforts of a bright young star from the east. Defense Counsel Naruto.
Yep, I'm here.
On behalf of everyone here present in the Old Bailey, I give you my heartfelt thanks.
No problem, man.
The first time I faced you in court, just under a year ago now, I had the finest...
Faintest.
The penis of...
Intimations?
Intimations? Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sure. But that if the British justice so wrapped and twisted over so long history, we should finally to know the change. Yeah, to know change. This might just be the man to do it.
What?
But at the time, I won't allow myself to acknowledge the possibility. Because I hate Japanese people. I can't overcome my hatred of the Japanese
Oh my
after
God.
the circumstances of my brother's death. Mr. Naruto, allow me to apologize for countless discourtesies of my part. You are a lawyer of boundless talent and an Ichigo.
Thank you, I can do cartwheels.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Man, shut up, you're gonna make me cry. When I first arrived in Great Britain, man, I was literally a nobody, and certainly not a lawyer. The truth is, my foreign origins have entirely made up for the reckless people I've met.
You're losing yourself.
Yes. Oh, I'm still talking. My best friend,
Yes.
well, it went over to him, so I thought he was talking.
I know.
My best friend Kazuma Asogi, who led me here to Britain in the first place. My loyal and ever patient judicial assistant wife, Miss Sasato, who
Yeah, I
helped
was
me
just gonna
study
say,
to become a
his
lawyer.
My wife.
The brilliant Lord Van Zeeks, who's also now my husband, who never failed to change his Nipponese rival.
His boyfriend, his wife, his husband.
Yep, pretty much. And not to mention, the exceptional master of logic and reasoning who showed me the true art of deduction, Mr. Sholmes, my true dad. Hello.
Nah.
Saving the best for last, Mr. Naruto. What a relief. I'm well aware that without all these people's help and support, I wouldn't be where I am today. The truth
And
is the
Ichigo's.
guiding light that always leads to happiness. Leads.
Can you sit down properly?
I lived by that mouse on my shoulder, that principle for a long time now, but actually it's not true. This mouse has been talking for me.
Yes. I'm just dead inside.
Yeah. The truth can also cause great pain, sometimes even leave people on the brink of despair.
Oh my god, hold on, my controller dropped.
Oh shit.
Oh god, it's stuck. Hold on.
He's just
Don't
like,
ask.
I have no voice.
For that reason, there are these who feel the need to hide the truth, who do
Instinctively.
do it indiscriminately even. Yep.
But as well as soon as we allow our eyes to settle on something other than the truth, the darkness takes hold. And from there it grows until it eventually becomes an erection. It makes us blind to the guidance of light, to the truth of light and the truth light of erections. So that's why it's my belief.
The dark erection light.
That we must all resolve never to avert our eyes from what is just and true. He's trying to be, like, emotional, but we're just like, no. So that we can continue to walk the straight and narrow path ahead and not be gay.
Oh no. But I am gay. Maybe.
I'm so gay.
Yeah.
Well, I must excuse myself now.
God, fuck off.
But before I go, Miss Naruhodo, let me compliment you on your grand opus. What? My boobs? No, that's your opie. Without your beautifully composed case against Lord Strongheart, your man is sleeping over there. Her Majesty would have been unable to act. Okay, God, I don't know. I'm struggling with that.
I know.
Thanks to you and your fellows, the haunting undertones corrupting Britain's justice system have been silenced. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
So, until our paths cross again somewhere. Goodbye.
The fuck. Well then. That happened. It appeared that this long trial has finally come to an end. My apologies for any anxiety caused by my lord.
Caused? Is he from fucking New York now?
Maybe. I'm quite sure we shall meet again here in the courtroom before long. Prosecutor Baroque Van Zykes. In conclusion of these proceedings, I hereby declare the defendant Baroque Van Zykes
Not guilty.
fucking innocent.
Yeah. Party like it's
Finally.
1989. It's not, but you know, we can dream.
Right, Ichigo? Oh, you liked watching those, didn't you?
He likes the fireworks.
Mm-hmm. That is all. Court is adjourned. Now fuck off.
Da-da-da-da.
Just get out of my courtroom.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
My courtroom now.